All right, everybody, it's time. We're live once again with
What's
with another special guest. We got my boy Bondiggle. What's
what's
going on, my
good, all
dude?
you beautiful savages?
He had to give his the one liner. What's going on, bro? How are you today?
Chilling. Had the day off. Not bad. Did a bunch of cleaning. My girl's at
Fire,
Coachella right now, so it's all house duties for me.
sick, hell yeah. I went 8 years strong, and then had to hang it up after shit just started getting mad expensive.
Yep.
But yeah, bro. Thank you. I just want to first off say like thank you for popping on the channel. And
Bro, excited to be here. And just want to say, what an exciting time to be in this hobby right now. Like, there's always something popping off. Someone's always pissed off, whether it be GameStop, PSA, there's just something's always going on. So I'm having fun. You got creators out here being dramatic, cracking their PSA slabs. So we're gonna talk about it all today. It's gonna be a fun day.
hey, you don't even need me, dog. This sounds like a it sounds like a Bondiggle stream.
Hey, what's going on? It's the Bondiggle stream. We're taking over today.
It's freaking Bondiggle's Pokey Corner right here. That's let me. If you guys are wondering why we have tank tops on, this is per requested by Bondiggle. I mean, we got the tattoos. We got the. He's one of the members of the workout channel in the Discord. So I got the white monster. Shout out to my boy Heart Attack. I know he's gonna
got
pop
the
up.
Monsters. Bro, you guys are crazy with those monsters. You guys are here for a good time. You guys are here for a good time, not a long time for sure.
For dog, my caffeine intake is off the freaking wall. Start off every morning with that Total War pre-workout as soon as I wake up. Then at work, I'm with a double shot of espresso, and then right when I pop into the content daily, it's the white monster going. So full addict, dog. Full addict.
Once you hit over 30, you got to do what you got to do to make it
right through. Bro, it's like I'm not, dude. The heart is chilling. I do cardio every single day. I'm probably my heart's probably in better shape than most people, so I feel fine,
Yeah.
So let's say what's up to the chat really quick before we get into. Is this Sophia? Is this your girl? That's here.
Oh, Sophia, what's good? Hey, she's a cool. Her collection is insane. She'll put Team Rocket Joey's collection to shame.
Damn.
Shout out Sophia.
Shout out Sophia. What's going on, Sailing? Appreciate you being here. Bondiggle in the house. B Nova, what's going on? What's going on, Brandon? Shug Nasty, it's lit. Camara, what's going on? How dare to serve my Chinese herbal medicine ASMR? Oh, hi. Question for Bondiggle. How did Bondiggle get his name?
Ooh, good question. Good question. I've had this name since like middle school. So, all right, here we go. I had long hair, and my cousins made fun of me, and they said I looked like a mix of Bon Jovi and a porn star, Dirk Diggler. So, yeah, so Bon Jovi and a porn star, Dirk Diggler, and they combined it, and it became Bondigler, and I shortened it up to just Bondiggle because I use that for my my gamer tag. Fire. And it stuck ever since. I just love it.
That's hella funny, bro. Because when I was texting, I was like, bro, what's your first name? I don't even think I asked what your first name is. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really even matter. We all kind of go after, or I haven't like, I mean, Shug asked the question. I just learned Shug's first name like a few months ago. So yeah.
Bro, yeah. These usernames they take over.
It's all usernames. Camara says the first we diggle, then we wiggle, then we.
Hey, there we go. Love that.
Black Arrow, what's going on, bro? Hector, what is going on, bro? Smack
good.
Sky Ninja was good. Riz, what's going on? Jane, what's going on? Well, what do y'all think? I guess is the first question. I guess. I mean, that's the last person. Oh, of course, Heart Attack. Thanks, Tyler, for being here. All right,
I love the name. Let's go.
First question. Jane says, "What do y'all think the market will be for Ascended Heroes bundles on release?" Damn, straight into Ascended Heroes, huh? Is that your ish? If you want,
All right. Hey, we're trying to get the views, right? You got to talk about
yeah,
Ascended Heroes.
he's got to keep on just saying Ascended Heroes, Ascended Heroes, Ascended Heroes.
On release, I'm gonna say like 60 on release.
God damn.
That might be a bit high, but people are bananas over Ascended Heroes.
Yeah, it's a cool set. It's just really quick for people to just switch up every single time, say it's the best set. Like I think it's the best set that we have right now, but everyone just continues to say that it's going to be the best set we've. It's funny. The takes for Ascended Heroes are hilarious, but I agree. It is the money printer as far as content creation goes,
bro.
It's
easy.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
If I wanna make a video for 1,000 views tomorrow, all I gotta do is talk about Ascended Heroes.
Don't just like just your face and then like pointing to Ascended Heroes booster box or ETB.
Yeah,
just that's it, bro. And the grails, yeah.
I can talk about Ascended Heroes going up and at least 1,000 views, or Ascended Heroes going down, and I'll probably get more views. Just people just wanting to talk shit. Just like, what are you talking about? This is the best thing ever.
Oh
easy,
man,
easy 1K.
Did you watch Pokenomics is live yesterday? I think I should put it in the chat. Well, he said something like it's on. I covered it for Monday's video, but he pretty much said he's like guys, there's always going to be a better set. Like you guys, like it doesn't need to be all in for this one. Like there's so many questions in the chat or people chat like we need to go all in on Ascended Heroes and
exactly.
It makes me
There's always going to be something better.
Yeah, it actually makes me do the opposite, bro. Like anytime people are talking about like prismatic evolutions or Ascended Heroes, I just sell my shit. I'm like, I'm out.
Right. You love it so much, here, take it.
Exactly. So we don't have any actual questions going on today, but Bondiggle did wanted to go over some of topics that he had. So what was one of the topics that you wanted to talk about this evening?
Ooh.
You want to get spicy, right?
Hot and spicy. Should we talk about some content creators?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Who's on the firing line?
All right. Who's on the firing list? All right. Content creators. One thing that's funny with content creators is how everyone is just so obsessed with like whoever's doing the greatest, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's the GOAT." One content creator that comes to mind. He's probably in the chat. The definition: culture vulture. If you can guess, if anyone has the balls to guess, what content creator is a culture vulture?
I'm looking at the chat right now. Dang. Hector said no balls, name drop. It's Hector. It's Hector. God damn. What do you Riz is Hector? God damn. What the hell?
Damn. All right. DJ's Poke Center. DJ's Poke Center is a culture vulture to me. Now, that's just my opinion. I don't know the guy, but he comes in at the peak of, the madness of Pokemon, right? October, and he comes from one channel to another, just out here, playing the game, chasing one trend to the next. And so he creates this channel. The whole purpose is it's a billboard to funnel everybody over to his website so he can just cash, just sell everything and just take advantage of the market. So that's one thing. That's one creator that I think is, I'm not too fond of.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else feels the same. I know everyone's real popular.
It looks like
real popular.
Yeah, no, it looks like the chat agrees with you. It looks,
But no one wants
uh,
to say it. No one wants to say it. Everyone loves DJ. They're like, "Oh, he's the goat. He's the goat." Why? Because he started going live with everybody. What he's smart. I give him that. He's a hustler, and I respect that. He came in and he knows how to play the game. He knows YouTube. He comes in and he goes live with all these creators and just like takes all their he takes all
credibility,
their
street cred.
yeah, and he no he and then he takes all their like he funnels their subscribers over to him. And they're like, "Oh, he's
Yeah,
such a nice guy," and he's just like, "Oh, easy funnel straight to the store."
he
So
did. He
that's
did.
that's my opinion. But one thing I will say, he was on a live and he was talking about Twilight, and everyone
Mhm.
was giving him shit, and he was saying that he did like Twilight.
Yeah,
So there might be some good in him. There might be some good in him, you
he's,
know.
he's he's worth saving.
Uh-huh. He's worth saving. He's worth
Man,
saving.
he's having all these creators on live, but he just never asked your boy. Never
Uh-huh.
asked me to come on a live, so I don't think I have enough street cred. I don't. Maybe when I hit 10K, I could get on a DJ live.
He's trying to yeah, you got to get those big numbers.
I gotta get the big numbers. I know I'm not cool enough. I'm not. Yeah, bro. I just learned the other day that Joey was telling me about his lives, about how he funnels. I mean, it's kind of like it's straight up Gary V. The what's the thing Gary V's always saying? He's like, yeah, you got to go online, you got to go live shopping. Like, just pull up your store and go like live shopping.
Yeah.
It's the thing Gary Vee always says. I think he said that for like these two comedians I was watching. It was so funny that he's like, bro, you got to know your audience. Like, what are you talking about? These are comedians. Like, you're not gonna go live and try to sell comedian merch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I feel you, bro. Like I'm not gonna come on here and like bash a dude, but I definitely can see people's concerns. That's all. That's all I could. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that have came into this hobby and I've been very vocal, and people want to say if the shoe fits, it fits. But there's a lot of people coming in here during 151. A lot of people. I mean, I had the same thing happen when I was making the videos when Evolving Skies started to pop off in the Sword and Shield era.
Yeah.
Everyone was a genius when Evolving Skies started to fire up, right? But I mean, they were, but we didn't know that it was going to get to, what is it, 2.5K now, something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, bro, I got a crash out video on Monday about all these. I don't know if they're new creators. I don't know if they are like new collectors, because I think right now we definitely have a seniority problem. Everyone's like, oh no, I've been here. But I'm like, have you though? Like, it sounds like.
Yeah, and like, what's your point? Like, what's your whole purpose here? You know, like, what are you giving? Like, what are you giving to the hobby? You know, you're not giving any. Like, you're creating videos. Like, hey, look what I got in my store. Like, look at this collection I'm buying. Hurry up and buy it before it sells out. Like that. You're only helping yourself when you make content create like that.
Yeah, no, I know. I think you know the way I feel. Like, I'm the same way, bro. Like, I literally hate people that come in and just talk about money. Like, I do full crash outs on lives when people just ask me for investment advice. I'm like, I'm not the dude. This is the wrong channel. Like, I just told you guys, like, I'll see, too many people be talking about a certain set in English, and I'll just sell that shit, because I'm like, I don't need to be a part of this madness. People getting shot and stabbed over English Pokemon cards, like,
bro. You gotta love the hobby. You gotta love the hobby. you got grown men acting like children over here at these vending machines. Picking fights because somebody cut in line. It's wild.
Catching cases for Pikachu.
Right?
How down?
How Pikachu's.
For Surging Sparks. Surging
Sparks. Come on now. What are we doing?
Bro, that's how I know the economy is like, because they said there's like that stripper, it's like the stripper economics, right? It's like when strippers are down bad, when the OnlyFans is like up 100%, when Vegas is doing bad, that means the economy is down bad, right? It's the same thing with, like, if people are getting shot for Pikachu, the economy is really bad.
Right. Yeah.
I think we all can safely say that. But nah, bro. I mean, let me like, yeah, like I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm gonna watch my words. But we all know that there is a lot of people that have came into this hobby in the
Hmm.
last, I would say, 2 years, and my mind has been changed multiple times. I thought people that were going to come in here as of late were going to get burned by now. But
Hmm.
again, your boy was wrong. How much longer does this bull market last? I think it's probably going to last another three plus years, maybe,
Yeah.
until Pokemon says hold my beer, or until the government says hold my beer, and then I can
Yeah.
see something changing. But I mean, it's everyone's got a store, everyone's got a
Yeah.
trying
The
to,
government's got to step in that this whole gambling thing. I feel
for
like
sure.
that's where it's going to step in first. It's wild. People are having too much fun. There's a lot of money to be made in this hobby. That's
Well,
for sure.
it's like, how I don't understand how the government hasn't stepped in by now for the gambling stuff. Like it's
Hmm.
very blatantly obvious what's happening.
Yeah.
Um,
It's all over the internet. So
yeah.
are they cool with it? Nah.
Well,
Or they're building a case.
Uncle Sam's gonna want a piece of that cake eventually, bro. You
Of
know,
course.
like people are making too
A
much
big
money in
piece.
Pokemon.
Exactly. They're like, all right, you guys had your fun.
Yeah, I mean, just I think I was talking about it last night. It's the same thing with like how I felt with crypto, and crypto is like, dude, everything was a absolute money printer, and you could just make any call as long as it was tied to a good ecosystem and a
Yep.
shit ton of money in that system. You were printing. It didn't matter what, until the government stepped in and was like, "Oh, you guys think you guys gonna be millionaires?
Right. Yeah.
Nah,
Then now people got to smarten up.
yeah, exactly." What do you think is going to be that tipping point, or what do you want the tipping point to be? Like, if this had to go down in the Bondiggle way, what would bring a smile to your face if this shit just crashed tomorrow? What would that be?
Oh, if it crashed tomorrow, I honestly don't care what the prices are. Like if it crashed and then the shelves were flooded, I'll be stoked about that because I'd love to be able to just go to a Target on a Wednesday, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and pick up some packs. But I don't know, like when do I went way off track.
What
What
do you
was the
mean?
question again?
No, I said, like if the whole market crashed like tomorrow, like what would be like the ideal scenario for you? Like, would you want it like, I don't know, would you want the government to step in and just absolutely annihilate people? Do you want like a Pokemon
Mm,
to reprint booster boxes into the ground? Do you want, yeah, I don't know. Do you want whatnot to rip and ships
I think I
to
think
be
booster
illegal by
boxes.
Pokemon?
I think if my way to just annihilate the market would just be to print everything. So there's
Yeah.
just so much, everyone's just ripping through it. The hype dies down, and then things can kind of just like slowly go back up, like normal.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would like. Just print it, calm everything down, and then because it's gonna go up. I mean, that's what I believe. Like things are just gonna go up. Right now, it's just so crazy. Like things are going up real fast because there's just so much hype.
Yeah.
But I would like a slow rise.
I think I if answering my own question, but I like, again, I was watching, and this is the only thing that's been rifling through my brain because I watched that Pokenomics video, and he's an absolute legend in the space. But uh for everyone that wasn't here, you guys remember Shining Fates and Vivid Voltage. Those were the inve- uh, it, uh, this is going to set you financially free. Vivid Vultures is a set that is going to, it's going to be $1,000 a box. Everyone was
Mm.
screaming this at the top of it. There was lines, people fighting. I was just talking to Team Rocket Joey this morning, and he was like, "Bro, they don't want to listen. Like, we can continue to tell people this shit, and they're just gonna be like, oh no, 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 nah, this box is gonna be the one. It's gonna be the next Evolving Skies. It's gonna be the next." Destin Rival is going to hit 5K, 10K. Like, you got to just buy now. It doesn't matter if you buy now.
Yeah.
I heard all those things during those sets. And I remember hearing and seeing, like, I remember when I first came into the hobby, it was like right around Vivid Voltage. That's like right around where I met Jono Jake. And I asked him, I was like, how bad was Vivid Voltage like when it first came out? And he like broke it down to me. He's like, yeah, dude, it was super gnarly. Like, that was the set that everyone thought was going to make them financially free. Meanwhile, here we are. Vivid is a what, $220?
Dude, which is so crazy because that set is so trash. Like, how did it?
So bad.
Like, what were people thinking back then?
The Rainbow Chunkachu.
Bro, I guess I don't know. The rainbows aren't for me.
Yeah, it was a time though, bro. What was it? What was the name of the Rainbow Rares? Rainbow Rares that was the shit. That was it. It was rainbows and golds. Like, Chilling Rain, the gold Snorlax was it. It was like the more gaudy, like the better for those sets back in the day. But yeah, I mean, and that Chunkachu, I know multiple people are just pulling those things left and right. It felt like here in Sacramento. But yeah, bro, I have PTSD. Like, I keep on saying, I'm like, yeah, I'm wrong. That maybe this time is different. But bro, I have the PTSD of those sets and the people that told me that have been in this hobby way longer than I have. Like I said, Joey always talks about Shining Fates. I mean, I think he was saying pre-orders were like $400 in ETB. And yeah, what's Shining Fates doing now? Is it a $4,000 ETB? I don't think so. You know?
Yeah, this thing got printed.
And like, who's to say? I mean, that's the beauty of Pokemon, bro. Like, we never know what they can do. It's the overconfidence that just makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. I'm like, you guys all just are talking out of your ass, really.
Yeah. Because everyone's right.
Everyone's right.
It's all just gonna go up right now.
Yeah, it's too easy, bro. It's absolutely too easy.
It's all like the collection boxes. Everyone telling everybody to just stack up on all these collection boxes. Bro, I don't get that. Bro, Team Rocket Joey, his background just lined up with collection boxes. Bro, I don't get that.
It's the money print. It's the money printer. The only thing, the thing is with those collection boxes is like, he don't hold bricks. Like, those are, I mean, it's 151 and Paldean Fates. Like, the Bubble Mew is gonna Bubble Mew and the Charizard is gonna Charizard. You know,
it's gonna do great.
It's gonna do great. I hate those. I hate those boxes. I got like the black and white boxes, but just because I like them. You know, I like the way they look. But yeah, off the collection box, there's way more shit I would much rather spend my money on.
I had some Blooming Waters. That's what first got me into sealed because I was just obsessed with 151. And then I got a master set, and I went to Target one day and caught a restock, and they had like some poster collections and some Blooming Waters, and like I almost passed because I'm like, oh, I already have it. I know. It's like when I first got in, and I'm like, I have all the cards, but I'm like, oh, that would be cool to just have like the boxes, like, you know, I can like set it up and have like a cool little setup.
Yeah.
So that's like what first got me into sealed. And then it just kind of, you know, it went a little wild from there.
When did you get back into the hobby?
About 2 years ago. Just what's that? A little under 2 years. Stellar Crown.
Oh, Stellar Crown. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't even know about like any sets when I first got in. Like I was at a buddy's house, and we were just hanging out, and he brings out Pokemon. He's like, hey, you remember Pokemon? I'm like, hell yeah, I remember Pokemon. He's like, bro, check this out. And then he shows me the Celebrations Pikachu, because I've only seen like base set, like from way back when, and it's like the full art, and I'm just like, bro, what? Like they take up the whole card now. Like, this is wild. And he was showing me all of his cards, like the SIRs, like textures, and I was just blown away. And I was just obsessed from there. Like, all I wanted to do is just rip packs, because that's how I thought. Like, bro, I was just going wild. I was buying packs off of Amazon and just going to card shops, paying like $12 a pack because I'm like, oh, I just wanted to rip. I just wanted to get a bunch of IRs and just load it up on my wall.
Yeah.
And like I just went wild with that, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. I always feel like that's the timeline for Pokemon when people just got in. Like, bro, I went crazy when I first got back. I was opening collection boxes, anything I could find, bro. Building battles, like whatever I could rip. That
Yeah.
was if I had packs, I'm down. And then I just slowly started to realize, I'm like, damn, this shit is not the way. Like I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, it's exhausting too because like I would always go to like a Target because I'm like I want to try to find something, and you're just always trying to find like I don't know, you're just always trying to chase something, and it just burns you out of the hobby. It's
For sure.
exhausting. Like once you like find out like what you want to collect and you just stick to that, like it just calms you down. You don't feel so stressed because you're like I'm just going after this one thing. Like I'm not
Yeah.
tripping about like all this nonsense going on.
Yeah. Well, now it's like now for me, it's the time, it's the amount of time that I have to pick up a single. I we were talking about in the Discord, and we talked a little about this earlier, but your boy just picked up that Sida Pika Chinese for like just under $700. But
Sheesh.
yeah, right
Beautiful.
now is the time, bro. Right now is the time. So 151 in Chinese is officially out of print. So that
Mm.
card is going to be pumping very, very soon. Same thing with the Gengar Pika. So it's
I
now
need that one.
or yeah, hate to install FOMO on people, but yeah, it's you guys aren't gonna have too many more chances. So
I know you're talking about it the other day when just like the Chinese exclusives, like now's the time to get it. And I love that Psyduck. I'm like, gosh, I need to get that one.
so good.
I'm feeling FOMO for that one, but I don't. We'll see.
Bro, I fire sailed freaking sealed. My shit is like dry back there. I was like, "Pfft, bro, I don't got much time for the Psyduck Pika. Like, yeah, I don't give a shit about any of these damn
Right?
boxes. That's gone. That's Prismatic Evolutions. That's gone. Freaking Surging Sparks. That's gone. Surging Sparks ETBs. That's gone. Like,
Yep.
so
I know. Like I'm chasing that. I'm chasing a grail. I'm going after the Mew and Mewtwo tag team promo.
oh yeah,
In a PSA 10, and I just had to look through everything because I'm not just gonna just come straight out of pocket for that.
nah, don't do that. Yeah,
That's wild right now. So I'm just going through like everything, looking at everything that I have, and I'm like, what do I not look at so much? And picking and choosing, and I'm like, all right, this is gonna pay for that. It's gonna pay for that grail of mine.
You talking about the one where Mew's like flying in the background and Mewtwo's like this? That's the one, right? Yeah, not yeah, because I have this one. I picked up this one not too long ago.
Yep, that one's sick too.
This is the World Championship promo with the white back.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
I just want to collect everything like Mew and Mewtwo. I love Mew and Mewtwo.
This shit is so funny. Like Mew just in the back recreating the pose. It's hilarious.
Right? Like he's just mimicking him.
He's so funny. But yeah, I got that copy. I think I paid like less than $5. It's pretty cooked, but it's actually played with from World. So I think I am gonna send this one to get graded just for the memories that someone played with it, and it's a World Championship promo. I think it's really cool.
Dude, that's sick. Just for the art itself.
Yeah, it's so good. I hate English, but I guess I'll I'll make an exception.
I know. I'm the black sheep in the Discord because I don't really collect anything else. Well, I got one here. Let me show you. Let me redeem myself a little bit. This is Japanese.
Hell yeah. Master Ball? Fire.
Master Ball. Shinji Kanda 151. That might be a card you want to look out for.
For sure. Anything Shinji, yeah, that shit's
bro. Shinji, that's my guy.
For sure.
The Giratina, that was the first thing that I saw, and I was just obsessed with Shinji. Like I just wanted to collect everything.
we
That's
showed Eric's because Eric's brother he just got back into Pokemon and he just found out about that Giratina. He's like, that's the greatest art I've ever seen. He's like, what artist is that? And I was like, oh, Shinji Kanda. He's like, oh my god, I want to collect everything of Shinji Kanda. I was like, you and
Mhm.
the rest of the hobby, buddy.
Bro,
welcome,
that's
welcome to Pokemon.
exactly. It sucks. It sucks liking something that everyone likes because
It
it just
sucks.
makes it so expensive.
We
But I
got
just love the art because like the whole card is just like one piece of art. It just looks
for
so good.
sure.
It looks
So
so good.
good. Have you ever thought of like dabbling into another language for that Grail? Have you
Mhm.
seen the price differences on some of those?
Yeah, yeah. Like
What was
if
a
it's just wild and I can't get it in English, I'll definitely get it in another language because I just want
okay?
that card.
Yeah,
But I mean, the English is just I don't know.
I want,
That's just what I go for.
I wonder what the price difference is because like right now with the Japanese boom that we're seeing, it's they're right there
Bro,
now with each other.
dude, I don't know. It's insane. We'll see how it goes at this card show. I'm excited for. I'm going on the 25th at
Oh,
front
fire!
row. Uh
Oh,
huh.
sick!
Front
Oh,
row out here in San Diego.
it'll
Bro,
definitely be there.
it's gonna be popping. Last time I was there, it was like it felt like Disneyland. We're just like shoulder to shoulder. It was insane. You had to like squeeze your way in to just like look at a table. It's
Oh
the
my
hobby's
god!
booming, bro.
Got
It's wild.
I'm going to a card show tomorrow with Team Rocket Joey, a few of my friends. My girl's gonna be filming me like 24/7. The camera's gonna be on me literally 24/7, and it's
Hell
a
yeah.
big one. It's gonna be a big card show. I hate people and I hate card shows because no one wears deodorant and
Oh, yep.
everyone's all sweaty and
Musty.
shit. Hella musty, bro. Just dusty individuals too. Like,
Yep, yep.
but you got to do it. It's a part of it if you want to get the deals.
It's part
You
of the
got
hobby.
gotta do it. I'm learning to like lowball vendors like these.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about it in the members only call last Friday. Like everyone, it seemed like in the country, the vendors are just way over market, like way over market. So you can't even really get
Yeah,
deals. So like, bro, I start like as soon as we say hi, hello, how you doing? It's already like I'm trying to get $20 off the top. Like you ain't
yeah.
gonna finesse me, bro. Like
Nope. Yeah, exactly. Like they just price these everything way above because I mean there's so many new people getting into the hobby. Like they don't know any better. They go to a card show. It's like, oh, this is gonna be fun, and they just pay whatever prices that they see.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
vendors know that they're just taking advantage right now. They're
It
just
is like Disneyland.
milking
You're
it,
right. It is like
bro.
Disneyland. Oh,
Bro,
you want
they're
this? Oh, you want this little Mickey ice cream? Yeah, $40. You're gonna pay it too because your kid is
uh-huh.
gonna cry if you don't get this
Yeah,
little Mickey ice cream.
yeah. You're gonna tell your kid no, you can't have this.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
gatekeep the kids.
Are you gonna I know we were kind of gassing you up in the Discord about the undercover or not even undercover, but just a little vendor blast video.
Uh-huh.
Pause. I would are you are
Oh,
you are you thinking about that or
I would do that. That would be fun. That'd be fun to
dude,
just go around all the vendors because I'm small. Like nobody knows who I am. So like
yeah,
I can go there and play stupid. It works better if you have like a kid with you.
yeah.
So like one of these days I'll bring my daughter. She'll be 15 next month, which is
Oh, okay.
crazy. So I can have her just go out to all these vendors and just try to see what they offer her.
Yeah,
Or even myself, I'll just go out there and just test them,
yeah,
just to see, just play dumb a little bit. Like, hey, I just got into the hobby, and I don't
yeah.
know. I think that'll be fun,
Hey,
and
you're like,
just put the
hey,
pressure
cook
on
me.
them. Act like I'm not recording, and then just wait until they say something just out of pocket, and then just
Yeah,
call them out on it.
bro, you gotta have your girl just film you from like from afar, just like this. You just
Uh,
zooming in. You got the mic on. Like,
yep.
hey, yeah, I don't really know what I got. You just pull up with some Umbreon V's and some, some
Uh-huh.
some good shit, and be like, yeah, it's like I don't know, man. Like, all right,
Exactly.
dude, with the kid is like it is money. Like they,
Bro, they exactly. So like that right there, instant viral with that
instantly.
instant viral with that
Dude,
video.
easy, bro, easy. And it's like that dude Eric from Violet City Games, he did that, dude. I think that's his most
Yeah,
viewed short. I think it from last week. I think it was like 2 mil.
bro.
So like,
That's crazy. Shout
so,
out Eric, dude. I love watching that guy. He just calls
same,
everybody out. I
same.
watched him for a while, dude. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's like, "You wanna do a trap challenge?" He's like, "No."
Dude, I know. Just yeah. Dude, he just keeps it real. That's what I love about him. Like people just need to
Same.
be real. Like
Yeah,
people like you have all these like super nice vendors that are like actually like doing some shady things.
yeah,
Like, but then you have people like Eric where it's like he just seems like an asshole, but he's
yeah,
like straight up and like probably one of the most fair vendors out there.
for sure. Yeah, he'll literally tell me, he's like, "Yeah, like, this is literally the best, like, offer, like, you can go around, shop around, like, I'm gonna give you a fair offer, I'm gonna show you how I got to this offer," and people still don't like that fool, just because the way he talks to people, but
I
whatever,
know.
bro. It's about the message and not
Yeah,
about, like, the delivery, you know what I mean?
exactly. I like the
That
way he talks to those to people. I
same,
don't know.
same, man,
I'm a
same.
bit ruthless. I think that's funny.
Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. Like everyone asked me like, "Hey, would you do vendor content?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm a dick." I think if you guys if someone's like there just giving hassling me, I'm like, "You know what, bro, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like just get that out of
Yeah.
my face. Like I'm cool. Get the hell off my table. I'm good." You know, like I can't do the like fake nice, especially on camera when someone's trying to cook me financially. Like
Oh,
that's a whole different level of like disrespect, you
no,
know?
no, no. Yeah. That's not acceptable.
Yeah, so I can't do it. Me and Joey were talking about like he's like, dude, this is due for content. And I was like, nah. He's like, this is offer 50%. just just full team rocket mode. Just like I
Uh-huh.
want to get by at 50%, you know. Oh, yeah, that card. I want to get offer you
Dude,
25%.
that's it. It'd be a funny video to just go to vendors and just super lowball them and just be like real serious and just lowball them and just get their
Yeah.
reactions. That'd be a funny video too.
I think Joey needs to do full vendor stuff like that, where he's just like being an actual Team Rocket member, like just
Oh,
doing
I know.
diabolical
Just
shit.
full character. Oh, that would be hilarious.
It's like, yeah, I want to pay 50. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I want to be closer to the numbers. Got to be closer to 50. Yeah,
Yeah, it just
yeah.
doesn't make sense to
Give him like bad change, like
me. Bro.
just for like not to actually do that, but just like for the skit would be hilarious. Like
Hilarious.
there's too much.
Just to mess with them.
There's too much of that like positive. Yeah, I feel you, bro. There's too much of that like everything's great, everything's positive. I just give away all the stuff for free, and just everything's so good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it low key makes you sick, but yeah, that's
And
a
then
hobby, guys.
the
I,
vendor space in general right now, like just because I mean, there's just so many bad apples out there. They're getting too comfortable. Like we need some people to get in there and just kind of like shake things up a bit, make them a little uncomfortable.
yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah, I think Eric was probably the first one to do that.
I love those videos. So
Yeah,
it's
they're so good.
there's a
Uh, there's
movement starting.
there's a question from Kamira. Kamira says, "It's my first full year into Pokemon now. I've put 4K in. It's currently worth 6. I guess I'm doing good." Yeah, I mean, Kamira, right now you can't go wrong. Everyone's a
Yeah,
genius. Everyone's a genius. You're
we're
it's gonna
solid.
you're gonna be really tested once things crash in like 50 years. So be prepared for that.
Yeah, exactly. Just sell them like 30 or 40, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Pokey Gators. Hey, shout out for Gator for the $2 super chat. Bond is the
Hey,
man.
Gator. Shout out
Cheers to you
Gator.
both. Watching you on TV. Hey, Gator. Let me know what size is that? What size is that TV? Is that a 100 inch?
Right?
100 inch Gator TV? Hell yeah!
What you
Shout out to
got? What you
Gator.
working with, Gator?
We know Gator got a jumbotron at the crib, just living lavish. Shout out to
Living.
Gator, bro. One of the best people in the space. Let's see. Do we have any other question? Oh, here's a question. I know why all his stuff collection boxes. I know why is asking you why is
Oh,
all your stuff
why?
collection boxes.
I just love to look at them, honestly. Like when I was a kid, I never collected cards, was never able to. So just I don't know, just the art and just seeing the boxes themselves. I just love it, you know.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I expect all these to go up in value over time. So
Yeah.
that's
Let me ask you this. Is there a certain number that those boxes can get to, and then you're just like, you know what, is this not financially uh okay
uh
for me to hold?
I don't really think of like a number. Like I just think of like space. Because I want
Yeah.
to have everything on display. Like eventually, like all on my walls and everything, I'm gonna have a bunch of shelves. So like I want to keep everything as long as possible, and then once I start running out of space, then I'll just like start selling off what I don't care for as much, or like
Mhm.
what I have like duplicates of, and like buy like other things like cards or just like whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, space is definitely a thing, especially when I live in an apartment, so that's pretty much why
Yeah,
it's actually better that I probably live in an apartment so I don't become a hoard even more of a hoarder.
exactly. You
Uh
gotta keep condensing.
Blackwire asks, Bondiggle, what is your favorite Mew card?
My favorite Mew card. Uh, this one right here,
Gas.
bro. I love this card.
You gonna get it graded? You can
I
keep it
do.
low.
I do want to get it graded just so that way it's protected.
Yes, sir.
That that's another reason why like I want to collect. I only really like focus on like graded cards just because like all the cards that I have I want to keep for a really really long time, and then just I'm afraid of like humidity or like anything damaging my cards because I put all my cards on the wall. Like I don't keep them in
Mm,
binders other than my master set.
yeah.
Which I should. Yeah, I mean that's the best way, right? To just
Yeah, yeah,
protect them, just keep them in. But I like to have them on the wall because it's like I look at them all like they're art pieces,
for sure.
and I like to just walk in my room and just look at everything. But raw cards on your wall, like that's just gonna get damaged over time. So I want graded cards, so it's like it's just solid.
For sure. Yeah. And then you're strictly we I think you're on a team PSA, right?
PSA,
Yeah.
PSA,
Got a
PSA is
PSA
all
tattoo.
PSA. That's it's the only way.
Kevin Clear asked question: have you seen the glow in the dark Giratina from 2025 Trick or Trade set? Glow in the Nah, I haven't. I didn't know
Mm.
2025 had a Trick or Trade set.
Right,
I
a
thought they
Tina and a trick or trade. That's fire.
I thought they didn't do one, Kevin, but I could be wrong. Could you give me the card number and I'll look it up? I think that sounds cool. Pack Hype Collective says you need some axe spray in a holster and some hand sanitizer on deck. Yeah, that's just nasty, bro. And then little kids be like touching everything, like, bro, you're gonna get sick. Hella
Sticky.
quick. Snack Breast says, yeah, Eric from Violet City Games already started putting them on blast, so they're all gonna be super cautious now.
Yeah, I
And
love that.
And Nip said, Mike mic'd up like NFL films, me catch a predator. Oh man. Hate the game, not the player. I don't know about that one. I think we disagree. I could definitely
Uh-huh.
hate the player. The game is
Right.
nasty. The game is
Depends on how
nasty.
you're
Like,
playing it. If you're not, if you know,
yeah, exactly. I love the NBA, but I also know that it's rigged. I know
hmm
that the refs keep the game close. I
right? And
mean, in
there's some
every
bad
sport.
players out there.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Dean says, Sword and Shield boys, trust me, forget about all of this hyper modern. Yeah, I mean, when prices are like this, when prices are $400 for Phantasmal Flames, yeah, absolutely, go buy Brilliant Stars. Like, it's
Yeah.
it's so it's so funny. Like, during Sword and Shield, and like the ultra modern was always the cheap stuff to buy and pick up, and then like you would just start to look towards like other older sets, and now it's the ultra modern is expensive. It's
Bro.
like, it makes no
I,
sense.
I think I think why like ultra modern is just popping off so much because so many people got in the hobby it's from like Scarlet and Violet and they just want to collect like what they're part of. And then
Yeah,
I just think there's just like a lot of people that are in the hobby and they're just like buying just what they're a part of. I mean, that's what I'm doing. That's why I get so much hate though, because I talk about in my videos, they're like, oh, bro, like I'm in it for the long run. And they're
yeah,
like, yeah, this guy's in it for the long run, but he only has boxes from the last 2 years. It's Like, bro, that's that's how long I've been in the hobby. That's
Yeah, yeah. It's like, what do you want me to do, right?
yeah, bro. Like, should I stack up? No, like I got Fusion Strike, but I got those just because Mew is on the box,
Yeah,
and then I got yeah, I just get what I like.
yeah. Like I had a strawberry Pokemon on the other day, and she's the same thing. She's like, I'm not like I didn't grow up with Super Nintendo games, so I'm like, I'm not gonna collect Super Nintendo. Like
Yeah,
I
right.
started with 64, so I'm gonna collect 64. So that's like all the new people here. It's like, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
expect you to have a Sun and Moon box because I'm gonna start
yeah.
asking you Sun and Moon questions. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly, exactly. That's why I think like it's just so many people like they just want to collect what they're a part of.
exactly. Yeah. I also had a Pokeblab on the other like a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, I can't do the half arts. Like, I'm just spoiled. Like, I'm a spoiled kid with the full arts." And I'm like, "That's crazy." Yeah, I get it though. I understand. I
Yeah,
don't like it, but I get it. I get it.
yeah. Like I love the full arts. Like I prefer the full arts, but there's certain half arts like old cards. Like the art is so good, you have to pay respect.
You have to.
Have to.
Um,
Oh, and Pokeblab. I just want to say, dude, that guy's crazy. Did you see
it,
his last video?
he ripped his
He's
entire sealed collection.
yeah, bro. I'm like, damn.
I gotta get my boy on ASAP.
Hey,
ASAP, no Rocky.
shout
Shout out
out,
to
Blab.
shout out to my boy Andrew.
Ripped all his prismatic.
That was crazy. But you know what? Hey, he earned my respect. I'll tell you what, he earned my respect for the love of the game. For the love of
Uh-huh.
the game.
I love that. Yeah.
I love that shit. I was like, I just all caps, hell yeah. Hell
Yep.
yeah. Let's fucking go.
Uh-huh. That's right, bro. This boy's having fun.
And this boy just having that's what it used to be, man. Man, we used to be a good country. We could just rip.
Right.
You'd be able to rip booster boxes,
Uh-huh.
just
Dude, that's what I want. That's what I want. Like my boy that got me into this in the hobby, he would talk about it all the time. He's like, bro, I've ripped so many booster boxes. Like like his shop is next to a card shop, and he would
Yeah.
just rip. Like I'm like, dude, I can't
Ah,
imagine,
I can't even rip at like like at 170, I'm cool. But like back in the day when I was ripping Silver Tempest at $80,
bro.
that's all day. That's all
Now,
day.
only thing I'm ripping now is anything I could find at Target or
Yeah, which is like
Walmart.
a single pack, you know? Maybe. I hear
Yeah.
bro, you're in California too. California
Uh-huh.
here is cooked, dog. It's cooked.
Okay. I went
Cooked.
to a Target last week and they had a bunch of perfect order. I mean, that's not,
Mm,
it's not surprising, but
yeah.
they had that.
Blackwire says Bondiggle, when displaying PSA, make sure there's no sunlight hitting those cards or getting some extra UV protection.
Oh, for sure. Yep. Always make sure.
Yeah, my shit gets annihilated every time I pop on the stream, but it is what
I'm
it
next
is.
to like a glass window or a glass door, and I have a bunch of tint like UV on that.
Oh, fire.
But even that, I'm still like paranoid about. Like I want no light on these babies. That's why I lock everything in acrylic.
Yeah, got
Bro,
to.
I'm super OCD.
If you guys need the best acrylic in the game, Poke Corner 5 at Logan's Poke Ship. Use the discount code. Tyler says, I'm half asleep and still getting triggered at the mention of PSA.
Tag boy.
Tag boys. I'm like, and guys, if you wanna hop into that weekly call every Friday, become a channel member, do all that stuff. Like we went on a full circle moment. Like we all kind of explained, and I'm not gonna say what Brandon's doing, but there is opportunities in every single grading company, even CGC. So I kind of got the gist of what people are doing in different areas. Everyone was kind of giving their 2 cents of how they've turned profits in this year. So kind of got my head going. The only company I really don't want to touch is CGC, but I do understand like the liquidity of tag on the Facebook for ultra modern, like really, really, really good. And it's fast too. So
Yeah.
I think tomorrow on the card show, if I find any gradable alt arts from the Sword and Shield era, I'll probably be sending the tag, getting them back really quick, and then sending them out. And then buying them in Chinese or Korean.
The reason
Rico,
why I'm like stuck with PSA is just because I think PSA is the way to go for like long term.
yeah,
Like
for
tag
sure.
is solid because it's just like quick, you know, you can make quick flips and like the slabs look good.
They
You know,
do, yeah.
I'll give them that.
Yeah, the quick flips for sure. But for me, it's like I got a bunch of mid-era stuff that I graded that I actually don't wish that they come back in good grades so I can just like keep them,
Keep
It's
it.
like, oh man, oh, it came back a 7. Damn. Shoot, can't
Uh,
sell this. You know what I mean? But
you're
it
gonna
is a
damage it
first
a little
day.
bit before you even send them off.
What was that? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you said you're gonna damage it a little bit before
Yeah,
you send them off.
just get a little flick.
Yeah.
So like but it's all good. They're all good like mid-era cards or even vintage cards, like vintage. I don't know what you guys would call vintage. I
Mhm.
guess vintage. I was like vintage very
Sword and
softly.
Shield is
Yeah,
vintage.
so it's Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon is vintage, guys.
Uh,
Diamond and Pearl is I guess Diamond and Pearl is vintage. Mid-era stuff is vintage. But
mhm.
yeah, so I have a lot of that stuff. But I know because I was asking everyone, I know that stuff does not sell in tags. Like a tag 5 mid-era. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
if that would go.
Yeah, keeping
Uh,
that sure.
Shout out to Sophia. Appreciate you, Sophia, with the $10 super chat. Would you guys rather hold 6 Evolving Skies ETBs or 1 booster box? I'll let you go first, Aaron.
Mm. I go with the booster box.
Yeah, booster box is goated. Absolutely
Uh-huh.
goated.
For Evolving Skies booster
Yeah.
box. I wish I had a booster box. I mean, I'm okay missing out on an Evolving Skies booster box. I got an ETB,
Yeah.
so I'm chilling.
I'll show you guys the closest thing I have to an Evolving Skies booster box. It actually has gone up, but right here. Little 9 colors gathering. It's the
Hey,
Chinese version. I think it's just over $200 now. So, and I bought the Fusion Strike version. Oh yeah, you got some Evolving Skies right there too. Yeah, your boy just that was like one of my biggest regrets is not buying an Evolving Skies booster box at 300 or 350. Me and Eric were supposed to split a box at like 400 or 800
Uh-huh.
and rip it for a video, and the guy was super sketchy. I was like, nah, this ain't the one. Like, we'll get it next year. We'll do it next year. It
Yeah.
just went to 1,000. I thought I was gone, and now it's like I think someone said it's like pushing 3K now.
Damn.
So there was
And that's
oh my bad. Go ahead.
and that's the thing that people need to be okay with in this hobby is missing out.
100%.
That's like too many people are just like, I have to have. That's the thing that we were talking about earlier. Like, there's always gonna be a better set. There's always gonna be something good. So like, it's okay to miss out. People need to be okay with that.
Yeah, 1,000%. For me, it's the Akira Gawa art, and that's my girl.
I love. Yep.
She's so fire. She's like she's got like her and Shinji. They both have their own very different style, but they get like the darker Pokemon, and that's why I really love them both.
Yeah.
Like Akira's got that like very sharp edges, very dark like poses. The Pokemon kind of look a little evil. The Obsidian
It's
Punch
real intense.
Charizard. What was that? Sorry.
It's real intense.
Yeah, real intense, exactly. So now seeing that Evolving Skies booster box with like all of her art on the sides, I'm just like,
Oh
God
yeah, that's
damn it.
nice. That's kind of worth it.
I mean, dude, I have a search on eBay for any single Evolving Skies in any language. So I think I have like French, German,
Yeah.
whatever is out there. Spanish. There's none. There's absolutely none. There is one guy I pulled up on stream selling. I don't know if it's still up there, but he's selling every single language of a Evolving Skies booster box. Every single language that's available. Insane.
Bro, insane.
Yeah.
One thing about your channel, when I first found your channel, I didn't even know that booster boxes in other language like they existed. I was just like I thought it was like Japanese, maybe Chinese were a little bit different, but I had no idea about Spanish or German or anything like that.
I'm happy to hear that, bro, because I like pride myself on that of like making. I mean, Pokemon obviously is for everybody, right? Like literally
Mhm.
everybody, and I feel like everyone should have their own language. I don't think it's like you should like we already forced the
Yeah.
rest of the world to speak English. I don't.
Right.
I don't
Yeah. That. Yeah. That seems a bit harsh.
yeah, I'm like every country I travel to, I'm like, damn, we really forced y'all to speak speak English
I
here
know,
too.
right?
Low key messed up. So I think the Spaniards should and Mexicans should have their own language to play Pokemon. So, but
Yep.
thank you, Sophia, again for the $10 super
Shout
chat
out
and the
Sophia.
awesome question. For me, it's booster box. It's always booster box. I can't stand ETBs. I can't stand looking at them. I don't want them in my arm's reach. That I just
Yeah.
like. For me, like I was watching an Ernst Clegg video not too long ago, and he was saying he's like yeah, like my kind of perspective changed with ETBs. I like opened a bunch of them, and then I just had a bunch of shit laying around, like the markers and the dice and all that stuff, and I'm like that box wasn't really for me to open. That's a collector's
Right.
box and kind of or a player's box. And as I started to think that, I'm like, damn, I'm cooked. Like, what am I doing? Like,
Yeah.
players want to play with these boxes, and like they need these, the damage. I don't know how true that is. I don't play,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's the thought. And I don't know, like, I do see how people can like it, like just the simplicity of the art, but I'd much rather just own a Japanese booster box. If
Yeah.
like for Ascending Heroes versus Mega Dream, I'm like, there's no comparison, like to me. But everyone has their own
Yeah.
has their own collection style,
And that's what's great about this hobby. There's like so many ways you can collect what you like. If you collect what you like, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, no, 1000%.
Team
Joe,
Rocket Joey.
he said, "What did I miss? What did Joey miss? Did we talk about Joey today? I think we did in the beginning of the
A
stream.
little bit. I don't think Joey's going to be interested in this conversation because we're not talking about
Distant
Winnie
Rivals.
the Pooh or no Winnie the Pooh or Elsa.
Damn. I know Joey went to a card show today to look for some Lorcana. It struck out. So
Sheesh.
Dude, Lorcana, like I'm seeing what he's looking for, right? Like it's the cards.
He's smart. He's going for the plays.
Yeah, the cards are expensive as hell. My girl, she like started like Joey showed me the Mickey Mouse card that he bought, like the big one. I think it's like 4K, 5K, something like that. I picked it up locally and I showed it to my girl and she was like, "Oh, that card is sick." She's like, "Is Lorcana like have crazy cards like that?" I was like, "I don't know. Let's look up the set list." And we started looking at most expensive Lorcana cards. I was like gangster Winnie the Pooh. He has like a wizard hat on. He's like floating. I'm like, it's like a VMAX Pooh, a Winnie the Pooh bear. Like that shit is hard as hell. So I'm like,
That's
so
funny.
she started like looking through all the cars, and she started opening like any time we see Lorcana out on the show. She's like, "Oh, I gotta get some packs. I want to pull one of those cards because I cannot
That's
afford
funny.
those."
Bro,
But
I've honestly never even seen any Lorcana. I just talk shit because it's fun.
yeah. Nah, Joe, you didn't really miss anything. We were just we were just shooting the shit. We talked about DJ a little bit.
Yeah.
That's about it. New ETBs with promos are fire as product, in my opinion, because they also show the promo card they come with in the back of it. Oh, do they? I haven't. I totally forgot. Oh, they
What I
do.
like
They do. They do.
about what I'll say like with prismatic, the crowns. I don't like the terrestrialized Pokemon. I'm not a fan of the set. But the ETB, I like the ETB more than anything in that set. Well, okay, I won't say that. That's a bit of a hot take. That Roaring Moon is pretty solid. But the ETB for me is better than owning any of the cards.
Yeah.
I like looking at the ETB, but the set
yeah,
is not it.
Yeah, the ETB does look pretty good. Like it's definitely I like it better than like the line art. For me.
Yeah.
Same thing with Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, the standard. I got it right here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh. Like I think this is. Oh shit! Oh damn! Hella shit just fell. But I think this is like the best looking ETB we've ever gotten.
Bro,
Like,
I love it.
I
need
to
to
so
get
gangster.
a regular.
So gangster. So
I need to get that regular one.
Shout out to Gajin for sending me sending me that ETB. Freaking legend. Let's see. Dean says, you guys are right. Collect some hyper modern, but the only thing I regret when coming back, it was not looking further back. History will repeat. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I 1000% agree.
I mean, once you get your full of all the modern, then you just start looking back.
Yeah, and that's like a. I mean, I think, gosh, damn, these freaking video games. Never mind, they're gonna stay right here. These that's kind of like the game that we all play. It's like we all start at ultra modern and then we start looking back. Eventually, if you stay here long enough, and there's always going to be someone to tell us to look at older stuff, you know. So it's like, unless I don't think the old heads are going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I think that's always going to be the narrative, but I like ultra modern. It's cool. I love what they're doing in Japanese. I love what they're doing in English, but yeah, it's just a little overheated, a little oversaturated.
Yeah.
JTR says players don't need 10 sets of dice or energy blocks. They'll all end up in a trash. Bundles over ETBs if you want to rip. Absolutely, yeah.
And then in those ETBs, you get like a packet of just
energies. Yeah. Pokemon in the United States, they love added to the landfill, you know. They love that shit.
I love it.
V Nova says, I kind of low-key mess with the crown Pokemon now ever since I heard Oliver's take on them on Weekly Whittle. Them being like a Delta species in modern day is kind of sick. And you want to hear a hot take, bro?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah. No, you go first. I love hot takes.
I think the crowns are gonna actually be a loved gimmick as time goes by.
Damn.
I think in like 10 years we're gonna be like, oh yeah, the crowns we're pretty cool. And this is how it works. Like everyone hates on the shit, and then it's like, nah, they're trash. Nah, dude, the Cellar Rouge with the crown looks gangster.
Yeah,
I think that's an Akira art, if I'm not mistaken, or a Akagi art. I forget what illustrator did that one. Can you guys correct me? I'm burnt. It's been a long day.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like the thing with prismatic, like no one likes the crowns, but like with investing, you got to think long term. Like in the current show, Horizons, like the terrestrialized Pokemon and crowns, like that's the big thing. So kids are growing up with the crowns and all that. Once they get older, they're going to look at prismatic like, oh, it's a full Eevee set that's all crowns, like with what they, remember watching. And then they're going to buy it when they're like 30, and it's just going to pop off.
Yeah, it's like me and Joey were saying at the last card show, it's all about like adding the shill. How can we add the shill to our exit liquidity, right?
Yeah.
So what you're going to tell these people, these kids that are growing up right now, like, yeah, it was a time, all evolution sets, they got crowns on their head. Like it was a thing. It was a vibe, and they want it more. It's just feeding and then if we're here long enough, next 10 years,
sell it. I'm selling.
It's gonna be such a cold take in like 5 years. Everyone's be like, oh dude, the crowns were so cool. Underrated. Absolutely underrated. Like,
pulling up all the videos of everyone talking shit on the crowns.
People hated the Gigantamax. I was one of them. And then now looking back, I'm like, damn, the Gigantamax kind of went kind of hard. The VMAX.
Yeah, I admit I don't like the Gigantamax.
Inflated ass Pikachu.
Yeah, and just like I don't know. That's one thing I didn't like is the Gigantamax, and then like the Charizard just giant. It does. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that. And then there was I got roasted when I first popped on YouTube, and talking about the Mega Pokemon. I hated Mega cards. Like to me, they just look so like I don't know, like corny with like the giant letters, like and then it just didn't. I don't know. There's something I didn't like about it. But my boy Sunil, he is a huge X and Y guy. And he was like, no, dude, these are like the best cards. Like the Megas are so sick. They're like, Blastoise has like a giant gun on his back. Like it's freaking sick.
Bro, like at first when you're thinking like, oh, Blastoise has a gun on his back, you're like, bro, that sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. You see it, it's like mad corny.
Yeah, like come on, we're giving these Pokemon guns now.
Yeah, it's like a PVC. It's like one big PVC pipe that's like this big on Blastoise's back. It's like, nah, I don't know.
Freaking-
What we need to bring back is right here, bro. We need to bring back like dark Pokemon. Like,
Yep, I agree. Super tough,
it's like the same gripe I have with Star Wars. I'm like, I need a rated R Darth Vader movie. Like,
bro.
I need a Darth Vader movie where he's just murking fools, like just
Exactly.
ripping people in half, like
Sure.
torturing people. Like
Uh-huh.
that's the shit I want. But it's the same thing with Pokemon. Like, I think Pokemon went dark one time. I forget the series. It was like there was a battle like in the city. It was like dark and rainy. There was like a Lipard running down the skyscraper. There was like an Inteleon like firing gun bullets and shit.
Uh,
I forget. I think it was on Pokemon. You guys can correct me. It was in Pokemon Japan's YouTube. I forget what the series was called, but that was like as dark as they got. But the anime, they like, they bleed and they die and like all that stuff. So I want an anime of that. That would be just incredible if we just got
that
some more
would be.
dark,
I
you
feel
know.
like maybe late, like Pokemon, like the anime will start to get a little bit more like PG-13, and I don't know. That would be cool. I
Yeah,
think that might be a hot take, but
just
or kind of
Pokemon
just like
deaths.
just make some anime like catered a little bit more to the adults, since they know like there's
Yeah.
so many adults in this hobby.
Well, we're seeing like the 18 plus like Lego shit, So
Yeah,
maybe it's coming. I want to see
nice.
Blackwire TCG is gonna love this. I want to see a freaking like Lugia versus Mewtwo, and then like Mewtwo's finishing move just like rips Lugia's full spine out of its ass,
Bro,
like full predator
that
mode, just like telekinesis, just
insane.
rips his head off. Like, oh my god, to be gangster,
That
so
would be
gangster.
sick. You, my next tattoo idea, I want to get from the first movie with Mew and Mewtwo when they're
Yeah,
battling. I want to get it just all blasted on my stomach. Just
fire,
like both like Mew on one side, Mewtwo on the other side with like the energy ball. Like, I'm
gas.
sick.
My brother has a Pidgeotto, the OG Pidgeotto on his whole. Like, I mean, that's kind of where I got like the inspiration to like my owl. I got like owl
Uh
right
huh.
here. But
Sick.
yeah, he has like the Pidgeotto like fully on. And then one of my really close homegirls, she has Ninetales like all on her chest as well. Like goes all the way down. And
Sick.
yeah, we got some gnarly Pokemon tattoos in the in
Love
our
that.
friends group. Let's see. Where we start? Oh, Brandon says exactly. If you think about it, a lot of folks, including me, left the hobby when Delta Species, and now it's everything. Like the Tyranitar with the lightning crown for electric type, dope even in regular EX. Yeah, I mean Delta Species is my favorite right now. Like Delta Species cards are insane. Have you've seen those, right?
Yeah.
Those are
Sick.
so fire, bro. Do I have any Delta Species? Oh no, I don't have any. I'm actually like setting this. It's not Delta Species, but my last Japan trip, I really got into e-readers, and I picked up. Let me pull this down. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. I'm setting this Tyranitar e-reader,
Hey.
but stuff like this, it's not gonna 10 for sure. It's not gonna 10, but yeah, it's stuff like it's. I'm sending a bunch of stuff like this to PSA.
Just
So
to have it graded, just
yeah.
protected.
Well, if the grader got laid that night and I get a 9,
That thing
I
is
don't know,
gone.
man. It might be gone. I might have to go get a 7 or something.
Thank you for your
Thank
services.
you for your services. Go touch more cards. I'm gonna, dude.
Uh-huh.
I really want that shining Tyranitar. I think I got the FOMO PTS. Like, yeah, I should have pulled the trigger so many times that shining Tyranitar back in the day, and now it's just
Mm.
pumping to oblivion.
What's it going for right now?
I think we saw one listed. So me and my boy Stan, he loves looking at listings at work, and he's like, "Oh, this is it's not last sold, but we saw a
Uh-huh.
listing for 50 racks in a 10."
Jeez.
Yeah, and then we saw a auction start at 10 racks
Ooh,
in a
bro.
10. So
These cards are pumping right now. I'm looking at the Mew and Mewtwo promo like almost every day because I'm like, dude, this thing is just it keeps going up.
It's dude, I hate to tell you, man, but it's sooner than later.
I know.
It's
That's the good thing when you're trading things because all my stuff's going up too. So I kind of
yeah,
evens out.
yeah. Pretty soon we're gonna do our next interview, and you're gonna have like 4 boxes back there. You'll be like, ah, I got my grail.
Yeah, it was a lot more than a lot more expensive than I thought.
Yeah. That was me with the Ascended Heroes, bro. Like when I bought that Gengar chew, I was like, damn, Ascended Heroes PCETB is already 250. Like that shit is gone. I'm gonna go buy my
Right.
card I actually want. I don't give a shit about these boxes.
And that's another great thing about this market with how crazy it's going. It's like if you grab something and it pops off, you just sell it. Just sell it and just get something that you want.
Then there's some guy that pulls up to your crib. He's just like, I need it. Just give me that box. I need a PC box. I need that one extra pack. Please, I need it. He rips it right in front of you, bro. I had a dude. Shout out to this dude. He's I don't know where he's at. He probably doesn't follow this channel. But I saw this full break route of his pool cleaning job and meet up with me for a Chilling Reign booster box for 375, and he ripped it on the grass, like right next to me. He's like, I'm gonna rip it right now. And in my mind, I'm like, he's gonna rip it like when he gets home, like right now.
Right,
Bro,
like a normal person.
yeah, bro literally dropped to 2 knees, pause, and just ripped it on the grass. Started ripping on the grass. He was on the clock.
Damn. Couldn't even wait. No card sleeves or nothing.
just for the love of the game.
Just raw dogging the hobby.
It's dude, fingers were still like brown from his work.
Bro, that's addiction at its fullest right there.
That's when I knew that we had a problem. That was over a year ago. I sold that Chilling Reign box. Oh man. What did Brandon said what did he say? It would be
a Force Unleashed movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, he said it'd be Armor Mewtwo killing Lugia like Predator. Yeah, that'd be gangster.
Ooh, that would be sick. That would be tough.
Hector said, Henry, why your nipples hard, bro? I just got little nipples, bro. I know Hector's licking his lips right now.
Right.
I remember this girl traded that T-Tar for a Darkness Ablaze booster box back in. Cooked.
She left the hobby.
She's gone.
Damn.
Bro, it's funny when I hear like there's been a few instances where I heard coworkers get cooked and then they just like never came back. Like, oh yeah, I made that trade. Yeah, I never came back. Like, god damn.
Oh, they just get burned.
Bro, buying trading for a Darkness Ablaze booster box is cooked work. Oh my god. Cardboard Gents. What's up, gents? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you being here. Like doing it right on the dance floor. I literally carry card sleeves and top loaders in my backpack, bro. Do I have an issue? Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
1000%. Yeah, you got to. What was a hot topic number 2 that we got on the dock? We were kind of covered do you have other
hot topic
takes on the Pokemon space? Maybe YouTube sets.
Let's see. Any hot takes? Hot takes on YouTube. I don't know. Nothing I can think. Should we talk about Team Rocket Joey's last video with Pokegator and the hate that he was getting from that?
Gator got annihilated, bro. R.I.P. Gator. When I saw Joey post the video, I was like, oh no.
Bro, I mean, here, let me, because I commented on that. Let me give my sense. Because a lot of people were saying they're like, oh, he's talking about not being able to get packs for his daughter while he's sitting in front of all these booster boxes. Like those comments, like, dude, that's stupid. Like he's not gonna open up an Evolving Skies booster box. Let's be real. But my issue with that was he said that he went to a card shop and Ascended Heroes and Destined Rivals, their packs were too expensive, so he told his daughter that he couldn't get them. And my issue was like, well, what about like Perfect Order or Ascended Heroes?
Yeah.
You know, and it was kind of putting like a negative thing, you know, in the hobby. Like, you know, that's what people are robbing in this hobby. It's like, I mean, come on, like it's you could have
Yeah,
gotten
perfect
something
orders right there, man. Perfect orders right there.
It's right, or just get like Japanese. Like the kids just want to rip cards. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
they don't care. Just get whatever you can afford, have fun. So that was my only thing. But like,
You already
but
know, bro. But
people went too far. They're like, oh, he's sitting in front of all this stuff, just open. It's like he's not, bro.
people are
Let's
so
be real.
people are so stupid on the internet, bro. I was like, what? Oh yeah, my kid wants some. Oh yeah, I got some Fusion Strike. Yeah, let me pop this open. Like what? Like, but yeah, bro. Yeah, and like I talked to Gator. Shout out to Gator. But I told him, I was
Shout
like,
out
dude,
Gator.
yeah, remember, bro. Like Joey's comment section is just troll central. It's like it's like it's like the minions, you know, like just all freaking doing front flips and shit. Like that's like the Discord and the just trolls, you know. So like
Exactly.
it comes with the territory, but like
And in content creating, you gotta have thick skin because you gotta be able to take it. You know,
yeah,
and like
100%.
I'm super blunt in like when I say things and just how I am in, you know, in general. So like if I ever like say anything like it hurt somebody's feelings, it's like, I mean, we can still be friends, like if we disagree or anything like that. So like,
Yeah.
you know, Gator, you're still my boy.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like I said, dude, I'm not gonna say what couple of content creators like not they didn't press me, but they just like DM'd me and they're like, "Oh, I heard you're talking shit," and I was like, "Can you tell me how I was talking shit?" Like, "Oh, you said you didn't like so and so take." I'm like, "Bro, I didn't like your take." It's not that I didn't like you. I didn't say that. I didn't talk about your family or your face. Like I literally just said I didn't
Yeah.
like your take. Like, bro,
Yep.
like I 99% of people disagree with me. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, press somebody. Hey, you talking shit? No, I'm talking
Yeah.
shit. I just don't like your take. Like, whatever. Like, who gives a rat's? It's so
Exactly.
soft, dog. It's so soft. I'm like,
Exactly.
really?
People are way too sensitive. Like they can't take like, you know, constructive criticism or I don't know, they just take things way too personal. It's a soft world out there.
Yeah. So that was like one of my welcome to the NBA moment. I was like, oh, all right. Well, I guess I can't like criticize anybody without everyone feeling that type of way. Like, and then like, and it's like, you know, words are words. You're gonna feel some type of way. Like, whatever. It's not my job to let you, you know, feel whatever you're gonna be going through or feeling because of the words that I said. Like, if you're a
Mhm.
smart individual, you would literally see through what I'm saying. And I was literally just talking about your takes or your guys' takes because there's a few people. I was like, damn. It was like people I looked up to too. I was like, damn, this fool, like, I
And
guess I'm never gonna have this fool on the live, but
at the end of
it
the
is.
day, like personally, I don't care like what anyone's thoughts or opinions are of me. Like any big creators, anything like that, I don't care to get on anybody's good side. Like I'm making videos, I'm having fun. You know, we're in the Discord, we're chatting it up. You know, we're in this hobby, we're having a good time. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm making videos as like an extension of the hobby. I'm having fun, but I'm also like taking it serious. So like I make, you know, videos as a hobby, but you know, I take it serious too.
yeah,
But I don't care what people think about me. So, like, I don't care if I step on anybody's toes or anything like that.
yeah. Like,
That's one thing with me.
and that's like what you should do, bro. Like I get this. I don't know if it's a compliment, but people tell me all the time. It's like, yeah, you're transparent, like to a fault, you know. And but you know what you get with me. Like if you met me and if me and you met up and you know got lunch or whatever, got coffee, like bro, it is exactly how I am in real life too. You know,
Yeah,
I tell everyone exactly what I'm doing in this hobby. I'm like, yo, I don't got shit. What you guys see back then? I actually am buying these Spanish boxes. I'm selling my ingot, like transparent to a fault. But look, I built a
yeah,
community off of this. You know, like
exactly.
so you can be successful by being yourself and actually like not being fake. And I don't know. I don't know.
Exactly. You just gotta be yourself, and then the right people you'll attract the right people.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I like yeah. I always like I I go out into like the real Pokemon world, and like I get around other creators or like talk to other discords or whatever, and I see how like their Nep said it perfectly. Their echo chamber gang, and it's just the same shit. And then like I go back to like our Discord, and it's just like a breath of fresh air. I'm like, oh, these are people that actually like give a shit about like about
Yeah,
cards. Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
there's like guys buying Chinese over here, buying Korean. This guy bought like a cheap like Sailing's buying like CGC like common cards. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, this is what the hobby is. Hell yeah. Like we
Exactly.
should be enjoying all these freaking Meowth. There's some Meowth common cards in there, CGC sevens. I'm like, hell yeah.
Exactly. Just enjoy the hobby. Just enjoy what you
God
like.
damn,
I'm
bro.
part of like a bunch of different discords, but I'm never in them. I'm never active because it's all the same shit. But in your Discord, there's so many different people in there, like so many like real genuine people in there, and like everyone likes so many different things, and
Yeah.
it's fun. Like we all talk shit to each other, and we just like, we just have a good time. Like there's a bunch of solid dudes in there. Like we don't get our
Freak.
feelings hurt, and like
Nah,
we talk shit. It's
nah.
fun.
Especially when we got Papa Heart Attack. That's my right hand man. That's my
Bro,
guy.
he's crazy. Yep.
That boy be going crazy on the videos. I always just me and him glaze each other back and forth, bro. It's just a freaking glaze off, you know. But I
Yeah.
like I click so fast on that fool's video. He starts off with a cracking a monster, like ripping. He might as well. This next video is probably gonna shotgun something, you know, like
Uh-huh.
freaks out the butterfly knife. But like that's him. That is him. Like the first time
Exactly.
I was on the phone with that guy, like I knew that that was going to be like my future bestie. Like that's my guy. So to
Yep.
see like to create those like I don't know those friendships like in a shitty I don't know wherever the hell we're in and everyone's so negative like yo like
Mhm.
look around bro like there's good people in this space like you don't gotta be all half
Exactly.
glass full half glass empty type shit you know.
Exactly. And another thing that's so great with this hobby, because before I even got in this hobby, like bro, I hated people. Like I
I'm the
didn't want
same
to be
way.
around people. I sold cars for 10 years. So every day I'm just meeting new people like constantly every day for 10 years. So like I don't want to talk to anybody when I'm not at work. And I just
Yeah.
hated being around people. But then I got into this I got into the hobby, and from I go from not just wanting to be by myself and not wanting to talk to anybody to like wanting to like reach out to people and like see what they're collecting and like talk to other people that are in the hobby, and just like it's cool to find out what other people like. And
Yeah.
like I'm like reaching out, like I actually want to reach out to these people, and like I want to make, like before I'm like I'm done making friends, like I'm good. I'm good, but like once I got in this hobby, I'm like, bro, they're like some solid people. Like it's this hobby's bigger than everyone thinks. It's
Yeah,
not so
100%.
negative.
And dude, like the trust that like we have, like it at least in my Discord, like I mean, I can name like the 10 people that I talk to every single morning. I feel like they're damn near
Mhm.
family. I literally talk to them probably more than my family when I'm actually thinking about it. But it's like
Yes.
that's what it's about, bro. Like we're sending each other like boxes to back and forth. We're hooking each other. Like shout out to Suge Nasty sending me slabs. I got Jordan sending me packages from China. He's the one that got
Oh,
me into like what's the trust? Like the trust is insane. Like what other hobby can you like? I don't know,
yeah.
man. But then you go into like you step out of that Pokemon your little Pokemon safe bubble, our Discord, and then it's like you go on YouTube and everything's like doom and gloom. It's like
Doom
just
and
crash.
gloom.
It's like what are you
It's
talking
either like
about?
yeah, it's either super hyped or doom and gloom. There's like no in between. It's
None.
crazy. Like join the Discord if you guys are
Like
tired of being
shit on my
chilled
life.
shield or just doom and gloomed. join the Discord. We're we keep it chill.
Yeah, we're for everybody. I mean, we got besides CGC guys, you got sailing in there. That's about it.
I
Sailing's always
know.
like,
Hey,
we need to make a CGC safe space for just for me.
yeah, shout out Sailing, bro. He's
Forget
that's
that.
the homie right
That's
there.
the
See,
homie.
he
I
loves CGC, and we go hard on CGC, bro. We don't let. Oh, no love.
no CGC love in the. I mean, bro, the Discord has literally turned into a tag fan fest.
Uh-huh.
So like me and you were like the only
The
PSA
only
guys.
one.
So that's how me and you bonded over. Oh man.
Uh,
Hector says, this is why I love this Discord. We say what the fuck we want and no one gets hurt by differences of opinions. Yeah. And I make sure to say that too, bro. Like when people like will actually be going back and forth, I'm like, look, like it's fine to talk in, you know, in disagree. You know, like this,
yeah,
like we're all open discourse here. Like if you want to get your feelings hurt, like this ain't for you. Like,
yeah,
but we're all
yeah.
gonna at the end of the day hear each other out, and then like as men or women, like we, you know, agree to disagree. Like
Exactly. Like sometimes things get heated, but I mean, we're all grown adults, so
yeah, exactly. And no one's like,
squash things and move on.
yeah, no one's like saying no, like actual like nasty shit to like their personal being, you know. So and then everyone, please like the freaking stream. Yeah, but I would say Blackwire TCG is also my left hand man probably.
Bro, yep.
That's my
Blackwire.
dude.
Shout out Blackwire, Sky Ninja, Uncle Shrimp.
Uncle Shrimp.
Bro, those are my dogs.
shout out to all those dudes. I mean, me and you hold down and Sky Ninja the gym's workout and accountability thing, trying to get this hobby like in shape, and I reached out to everyone in the general chat, and I got to do a little bit better job. You know, if you guys ever need any help with workout regimens or what to eat or what apps I use to track food or sleep, like I'm an open book. Like I want to help people be as healthy as possible so we can be in this hobby forever, you know, like
exactly.
So it's really, really important.
Health is wealth.
Exactly. Neb says powerlifters versus marathon runners versus Zumba grandmas all can be right about how to work out. LOL, it's facts though. Yeah. Yep. I think we do have a Zumba lady in our gym workouts, but I know we have marathon runners. We got Shug and there's this other lady that's in there. Powerlifters. We do see powerlifters in there. What were you saying?
I said I hate running. I can't.
Damn, bro. That's why I skate. Like there ain't no way you catch me freaking running.
Same. I gotta skate. That's how I get my cardio.
Chimera says 10 Henry Discord users can push back a pack of 50 vending machine scalpers. I don't think there's enough of us that are anti-vending machine scalpers to push back these. I mean, dude, I don't know the vending machine scalpers next to you, but we got some big boys here.
Yeah, yeah, they're all big.
Yeah,
it seems like. Bro, it seems like they're all big. They go from the couch to the vending machine.
They go to the Walmart snack aisle to the Oreos to the chair, and exactly. there's some NFL linebackers that just hog. I can't even see the vending machine. It's just like they're just behind. Oh no, there's a vending machine over there. I'm like, I don't see nothing. It's a refrigerator in front of that thing. Brad says, I got you guys on some parkour. Did it for 10. Dude, Brandon with the parkour is crazy.
Yo, Brandon in his outfit,
in his outfit,
fire. Doing parkour,
fire. They ain't bigger than my chop. Your facts. The hell are they feeding you in California? Crap, absolutely crap. Yeah, California's cooked, bro. It's super cooked. It's like the worst. It's like it's the worst place.
Yeah, we gotta adapt.
Adapt or die. Adapt or die.
Adapt or die.
We got where how much time you got?
I'm chilling, bro.
1:30.
1:30.
Maybe we'll do like 50.
Hey, shout out broke Pokemon. Broke
shout
Pokemon. Out, bro. I know he doesn't like me. Broke Pokemon doesn't. Okay. I know he's watching.
Damn.
Shout out bro Pokemon. He made a video and he talked about me and he was you know, just trying to talk shit. So shout out Broke Pokemon for giving me a shout out. I appreciate that.
Damn. Yeah. Dude, I'm trying. How do you like? Okay, like we're already here. Let's. How do you feel about the about people talking about you know, it's a little bit of drama, but like how did like what was the? I didn't see. I didn't even see that video. I saw that you're in the thing, and then I watched like his live, but I was like, I'm not trying to engage into this. But what was like the full context of why he?
Because I was saying that, you know, basically like we're in a new market,
Mhm,
and you have all these people that are out here, like mostly like pokey investors and everything, telling you like what to buy, like getting it all wrong based off of like old data and old trends that was used in the past. But my thing is, I think that we're in a completely new market. So like the amount of demand that's in this hobby compared to how it was back then, like you can't compare the two of them.
mhm.
So my thing is like we're in a new market. You can't compare. You can't. You know, you have all these old heads making predictions, telling people what to buy based off of old data, and they're just getting it wrong. So that's, you
Yeah,
know, basically my thing. And he had a problem with me saying, you know, your old heads don't know anything, adapt or die.
yeah.
Because I was saying like, you know, like you guys need to be able to adapt to this new market or you're gonna get left behind, is what I said.
Yeah.
So I mean,
See, but bro, I don't think that's like a, I don't think that's a hot take, you know?
right? I didn't think so
Like,
either.
nah.
But
But it's like,
but that community, that bro community, they're, I don't know, there's misery loves company is all I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
like I don't really think that's a hot or cold take. I mean, we are in a bit of a different
Facts.
market, but at the same time, like what I've learned, I think I even said this in one of his lives, is like, bro, we all don't know shit. Like if
Hmm.
you think that we can pull date, like I could sit here and say I think that the bull run is going to go on for the next three years. Me and Jodo Jake thought this bull run was going to end during summer, last summer. We're already
Yeah.
2 summers in, and me and Jake were. I mean, me and Jake have been in this hobby for a really long time. He's been in here longer than I have, and he's seen a lot more stuff. So, you know, take it for what it is. But we all get stuff wrong. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think we need to say that it's wrong or that it's for certain. I hate saying the G word. You guys know I hate the G word, the guarantee word.
Nobody knows. Nobody
Nobody knows,
knows what's gonna happen. It's
bro.
also,
We don't
but
know.
that's
We
what's
don't know
fun.
shit,
Like we don't know what's going on. We're just in this. It's a roller coaster. We're just all in this ride.
bro. I didn't see some of these like vintage reverse hollows reaching 10 racks. You know what I mean? Like that is like
Bro.
when we talk about the like plays or whatever, or like our certain, I take everyone's shit at face value. Like when Brandon or even Inept Cards is here, Jordan, JTR06, like when they talk about the single plays that they've done in the past, cards that are like damn near under $10,
Hmm.
$20 that are now like pushing thousands, those are the people I know that have gotten shit right. Not the guys that are like, "Oh, I told you to buy a Shining Fates." It's like, bro, like, come on. That's just
Exactly.
time. That's over time. Like, you weren't really in the roots of the or in the weeds of those cards. So,
Yep. It
those are the
making
people
the
I pay
plays.
attention to. What was
Yep.
that?
You got to make the plays right before the boom. Those are the smart ones.
Yeah, shout out to Nep Cards. Bro goes crazy in the Discord with, I mean, just W's after W's.
Full,
Him and Brandon were going blow for blow. Pause. But
bro.
there in the chat going back for with the plays, I was like, God damn, dude, they can that would be such an interesting live to have,
Yeah.
like maybe I'm like the moderator and have both of those fools just like explain per card. Like we'll start at like commons, then we'll go to
Yeah.
like reverse hollows. Shout out to Mimic Brew for the $10 super chat as well. Appreciate you, dog. Mimic Brew is
Mimic
also a guy
Brew.
that loves the plays. Loves the plays.
Hey, Mimic Brew. Shout out. Let me say something. Mimic Brew is what got me started. Like he helped me out when I first started making this channel. Uh, he like gave me tips and some advice to get me started. And before I even made my first video, I was just dragging it out and way overthinking it. And I talked to Mimic Brew, and he was like, "Dude, he's like, just do it. Just post your first video. Don't overthink it. Just do it." And then I did it, and then boom. Ever since then, it's I mean, you guys see. So shout out Mimic Brew.
Shout out Mimic Brew. What dude?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Mimic Brew actually in our members call. Someone was like, yeah, that boy Mimic Brew, man, he just be spilling the beans. He just like he's just printing people so much money. Like he's just giving the cards. I remember when I had him on the live. I was like, hey, do you I mean, I gatekeep. I know I 100,000% gatekeep some cards until I buy them. But has Mimic Brew, I was like, hey, do you gatekeep? He's like, nah, I care about views way more than I do than
right. Oh yeah, that's the real investing channel right there.
I love that honesty, bro. If you guys want plays, just literally go buy all the stuff Mimic Brew talks about, and you're gonna be a-okay in this hobby.
Yeah, Mimic Brew is a real one.
Did you watch that like 4-hour live I did with Mimic Brew, Joey, and Jake? Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I pissed my pants when Jake did the real breaking Nate photo of Team Rocket Joey.
Bro, that was yeah, that one was dude, that picture was so funny.
And then Joey tells Mimic Brew, he's like, yeah, I think Mimic Brew actually collected them all. I'm pretty sure he's
dude. That was so funny. That picture is hilarious.
That picture is so damn. I need a real breaking Nate side by side picture with Joey. I need it for the streets. The street. They look nothing alike in person. Like absolutely nothing alike. But
that picture though.
Bro, me and Jake were dying. Oh my god. Shout out to Mimic Brew. Yeah, Mimic Brew. I never forget the nice things that people said in the beginning of the channel. Like Mimic Brew like stopped him and Joey's live, and he gave me some flowers, and I really appreciate that. It really got me motivated from someone like him. Like he's on the same grind as me, bro. I'm a freaking daily YouTube addict. Both grinding, and we both want to make this a big part of our financial lives. So we take it pretty serious. So shout out to Mimic Brew, bro. Real talk.
Mimic Brew. I also found out about N became my favorite trainer because of Mimic Brew.
Fire.
He posted a video way back, and he talked about the story, and I was like, yo, that is wild. That's an insane story. And then I just was obsessed. I looked at went back, played the games, and just looked up everything. That's why N is my favorite trainer now.
Same. He's my favorite trainer as well. My favorite male trainer. Did you I'm gonna send you this Reddit full thing of N. Supposedly Lily and N were their characters were supposed to be flip-flopped. So the Lily lore was supposed to be N's lore and vice versa.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly. I don't know. It's probably wrong, but that's what I heard.
That's fun to think about.
Yeah, I love Lily's my favorite female trainer. And everyone thinks it's for the weird reason, but dude, I had two moms, and I would never forget anything that people say on comments. I have a freaking elephant memory. But these two moms were telling me how much Lily meant to their kids, in the Sun and Moon era, and her lore and all that stuff, and her mom was crazy, and she had she pulled a demon out of her mom. Her mom was leucemine, correct? And she just was kind of like a Joan of Arc style figure to her kids, so maybe they were a religious family. So I really like that. I really like that aspect of Lily. And then I went on YouTube and I watched a bunch of Lily lore videos, and I was like, nah, she's gangster. And my last thing that I really loved about Lily was what was the anime series? Was it Generations, where they went through each final battle of each popular trainer, and Lily battles, I forget who I think she battled Necrozma. Did you see that one? Did you see that?
I don't
Dude,
think so. I'm
I'll
like
post
going
it.
back and like rewatching everything.
It's on Pokemon Japan's website. You guys can remind me. It's not. I know it's not Generations, but it's every single popular trainer fights like and then there's only 9 seasons or 9
Uh-huh.
episodes, and then the last one ends with red, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
But
sick.
Lily's like riding Solgaleo and Lunala like through space, and then they land on like this like a planet thing, and like
Uh,
everything's going crazy, and then she like battles, and it's super gangster.
sick.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'm all in. I also like Iono too. Iono's fire.
Oh yeah, I love Iono too. I got
Yeah,
like some Iono like little acrylic figures and things around.
she's gangster. She's super
Uh-huh.
gangster.
Yep.
Kevin Clear said, who would have guessed Hidden Fates would sit at $150 to $200 for like 4 years and then just double overnight suddenly? But like, dude, I have a full crash out video coming Monday. Your boy was just like probably horny and pissed and just spazzed out. Like I got so mad. Like I swear the YouTube algorithm like rage baits me.
Bro,
And
I
they're
know.
like best investments to buy right now. It's like buy Evolving Skies at 3 racks. You're like, what?
Dude,
What do you mean?
yeah, so much. My last video, the thumbnail for my last video was so easy to make because
Yeah.
I'm talking about like create your own hype like in an
Yeah.
overhyped market, and I'm like, all right, my what am I gonna do for my thumbnail? And I just typed in Pokemon investing, and then the first 2 videos I took I took their thumbnails and just chopped them up and used them for my thumbnail.
Yeah.
Because it's just all just super hyped. It's crazy.
Like no one has an actual like I mean, and I get it, bro. Like sealed plays they're tough, you know. Like I got ridiculed when I told people I'm like, yeah, Stellar Crown might be a good set to actually invest in because of those ARs, but like people can't acknowledge that because it's such a small set. But for some reason, we give the pass to Paldean evolved Magikarp being
Right.
an AR. Like I'm pretty sure Squirtle and Bulbasaur are way more loved than
Yeah,
Magikarp.
Magikarp, right?
Am I crazy? Maybe.
And then if you can go with the trio, the Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and the Charmander promo,
yeah, gas.
bro, just those 3 together just looks so good.
And no one wants Stellar Crown. You know, it's gonna be one of those sets. I really believe that is going to just double overnight. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh shit! How did we not see all these art rares?" There it is, bro. There it is. I tell the story all the time. My niece loved Terapagos. I was like, "You're weird, bro."
And that's the thing too. Terapagos is big in the horizon, so like
Huge.
little kids love Terapagos. So eventually they're gonna
Exactly.
grow up, and then Stellar Crown has a Terapagos on the box.
Exit liquidity.
Exit liquidity. Thank you for your services.
Thank you for your services. Yeah. All right, let's see. Sir Timo said, "Did you ever encounter Yancy in Black and White 2 hit?" Not yet. No, not yet. I'm on like the 3rd gym. I actually got it queued up, like ready to go as soon as I'm done here. I actually need to. So I try to like send out a few beats like every single day. But I've been behind lately, so I got to cook up like as soon as I'm done here. Does anyone know anything about some Yancy? Oh, Journeys. It was Pokemon Journeys. Yeah. There, thank you, Benny Morrow. Appreciate you. Yeah, I rewatch every single up until Horizons. Yeah, I'll send it in the Discord, bro. I'll tag you. I'm pretty sure it's Journeys, but it's super fire. It's like I think it goes I think it has everyone up to, you guys come on, correct me. It goes all the way to Gen 8. I believe Leon is the last one. I don't think they did yeah, I don't think they did Gen 9 yet. Paldea got the Groudon too, which is my print. I hate that card. I hate that Groudon. It looks so cheap. I hate that card.
AI Groudon.
Here's hot takes. I hate the Groudon and I hate the Shinji roaring moon or roaring whatever is it? Was it Ancient
Roaring Moon?
Or what is it? Roaring Moon? Yeah, hate those.
In Prismatic.
Yeah, hate that card. But I love Roaring Moon.
Right.
I love the one from Paradox Rift. Love that card. That card is one of my top. I think I made a top top 10 videos, that one made my top 10 list. That card is. I'm a huge
Sick.
Screamtail fan. Like I love Jigglypuff. So to see like the madness is like Iron or Roaring Moon's just like like screaming or whatever, roaring, and like and they're all just like running around like minions, and like the Moongus is like screaming. It's just madness. I'm like, how do you not like that card?
Yeah, bro. I love cute Pokemon. Those are my favorite.
Same.
That's what I go for.
Same.
Like
100%.
My top 4 favorite is I mean Mewtwo's not like cute, but Mewtwo, and then Butterfree.
Butterfree's so good.
And Cubone.
Cubone's great too.
Those are my top 4.
Cubone's great. I feel like do you have the Chinese Cubone? Yeah.
No, I want that one.
Pick it up sooner than later.
I know there's so many, and then Psyduck, that would be 5. I'll say. Cubone and Psyduck are tied.
Yeah, Psyduck's freaking great. What was I gonna say? I freaking blanked out. You know, it says Roaring Moon Paradox is a Roaring Moon Paradox is freaking S tier. I love the. I was actually talking to Brandon about Mewtwo. Like I like Mewtwo, but he kind of like freaked me out as a kid because he was like very like alien-esque, and he's like kind of like not warming. You know, he's like I don't know. I was like. I don't know if I want this thing like in my house or like around me. Like if I'm always like in the mind of like if I had to own these Pokemon,
right?
I don't know if I want to be anywhere near.
I love it I fell in love with them from the first movie, like Mew and Mewtwo. It's like just like the story, the background.
Oh yeah, let me show. I'll show them right now, Brandon. Let me pull up eBay. Mewtwo.
That's another one I really want is the Korokoro Mew. I'll get that in a 1 if I have to.
I got grilled by Dark Ibex and Shug in our group chat. I told him that card is the most overrated card in.
Yeah, I love it. I don't know. It just looks so graceful to me.
So watch. Let me pull. Oh wait, share. Is it all? Oh wait. Sorry guys. Sorry. Hold on. How do I zoom in? Can you guys see it? Is it zoomed in here? Are you guys seeing it zoomed in, or no? Is it still standard? You guys, do you guys see it? See it zoomed in? Oh. Is it zoomed in, Aaron, or is it still like not zoomed in?
Looks zoomed in to me.
Okay, cool. Bro, this shit is so funny. Like the Mew and Mewtwo battling and Pikachu's just like I actually want this jumbo.
Big. I didn't notice Pikachu.
Bro, I was telling Brandon, I was like, this shit, they're fighting, right? And then Pikachu's like, World Star. Right?
In the background.
That shit, bro.
That's like, sick.
This shit's so funny. Dude, Jumbo. It's a Jumbo. No one cares about Jumbos, but yeah, 200.
Dude, I need that. I love that card. I love that Jumbo. I'll definitely have that back here.
Yeah, right? It's so good.
Wait, how much is it? $200?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap, but yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's so good, but that shit is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Shout out to Brandon. Oh shit.
World Star. That's funny.
World Star. About to get it down. My dog got grilled. Why that Mewtwo looked like he got transplanted. Get one, dude. I have one in PSA and one coming back too.
So sick. I love anything with Mew and Mewtwo and Psyduck, it's an automatic grab for me.
Brandon says XY style Mewtwo under $8 Black Star promo. Let me pull that up. XY style Mewtwo. XY Mewtwo promo. What's the card number, Brandon? Are you talking about the standard one, right? XY Star Mewtwo Black Star Sword and Shield 229. 229. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's just a standard one, right? Or am I tripping? Let's pull this up. Yeah, 229. Which one is it? I don't see 229. I typed in 229. 202. Is it this? Nah, I typed in. I'll just put Mewtwo promo 229. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm not a full art guy.
Mm,
Are you? Do you like full art, Aaron?
I do.
Yeah,
I'm one of the new breeds in here.
You're the one that's keeping these going.
Yeah, we're the one pumping these full art
Yeah,
users and whatnot.
I don't. Yeah, is this? Would you buy this? Is this something that interests you?
If I could get that in a PSA 10 for like 50, $60,
Bro,
I
you can
would.
get in this. You can get in a 7 for $12 right now. Best offer.
Bro, if it's that cheap, I'll go for a 10.
Oh man, that's hella funny. Um, all right, guys, we're at an hour and 50 minutes. We're gonna wrap up here. We'll take the last questions you guys have for Aaron before we bounce out of here. And we got 10 more minutes. But
Yeah.
do you have any questions for me, right, Aaron?
I don't think so. I think
We talk a lot, right?
Yeah, like we know everything in the Discord.
We're actually friends. It's not like we never talked before.
Right.
Full art's only thing in XY. Oh yeah, full art's the only thing in XY era. I mean, no, not really, not really. I mean, there's. I guess. Is that what they're classified as?
Full arts.
Yeah. I guess. Hector asked, "How old are you, Bondiggle?" I asked earlier, but Henry left my ass on the red. Bro,
34.
Okay, we're the same age. Yeah.
34.
Hector's like the youngin in the group. My boy's, I think he's 29. He's like he's smelling 30. He's
dang 29.
29. But freaking the good old days. But all right, let's see. Let's give people. I know the chat's dude. Back in the day, I used to just like cancel the stream, or not cancel, but end the stream, and then like all these questions would come. I'm like, all right, no question for me. All right, cool. And then it's just like all these questions. It was like, bro, you ended it. You ended it. You ended it. You ended.
What time you go to the show tomorrow?
What was that?
What time you go to the show tomorrow?
Tomorrow the show's at 10 a.m. But we're gonna meet up with a bunch of friends. My girl's gonna be filming me 24/7. The camera's just gonna be on me all the time. Like it's kind of tough for me to film myself with the tripod, especially when these cards get these shows get insane.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, dude. Like the last little vlog that we did, it did okay. They had like 700 views. But the Japan vlog is going to be, I'm trying to do more vlogs, bro. Like that's where I have like actual fun is like coming up with like artistic videos. Cause that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
So
that's
what
it's all about, making content that you have fun doing, fun making. Yeah,
no, 100%. But I just know that like those videos are gonna flop. Those videos like don't do well because I'm just not a straight like you'll see the more you're in the YouTube space. Like if you don't just stick to one style of thing, the algorithm gets confused like really easy.
Yeah.
So it's a mess, bro. Like the moment you try to like switch up one thing, it just like punishes you. You're like, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. I guess like there goes. No collection. Throw
a Ascended Heroes ETB in the thumbnail. You'll get at least 1,000 views.
Yeah, at least 1,000, bro. I was telling shout out to Hector. I took a Think Media YouTube class when I first got into content creation, and
I watched those videos.
Yeah, they're great. They talked about. I think I paid like $300 for that class. It was super cool. But they showed the camera recognition software that YouTube does. So like whatever is in your backgrounds, it's just like constantly analyzing, trying to like full on scanning your shit. Like you agree to this in the users, and right when you sign up, you said agree. YouTube is constantly just scanning. So yeah, you're right. Ascended Heroes is freaking whatever. Like it really is learning that. Yeah, it really is analyzing, and people like they try to dumb down the algorithm. I'm like, bro, the only thing dumb is you. Like, it's so
reads
smart.
It reads everything you say, and it already knows the entire video.
Yeah, exactly. That's what me and Heart Attack were talking about the other day. Because there's a lot of like there's a uh, I don't want to say his name. I don't want to like sound like I'm like hating on him, but he just started like 6 months ago. He's already monetized, and
Hmm.
his thumbnails are not that great. His takes are really cold, but I was reading the transcript back, right? And me and Heart Attack were putting two together, and I was like, ah, that money word and I word gets used a lot in his videos. And I was like,
uh,
has to be it. It has to be what's pushing the content, because the actual Pokemon takes are really cold. Nothing crazy, no like fancy stuff, but he's already monetized.
you got to know how to work the algorithm and
Yeah, that's what
play
it is, bro.
YouTube. That's all it is. There's no
Investment,
like,
investment, 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 investing,
yeah,
investing, invest. Money,
ascended
money, money,
heroes,
money,
ascended
money.
heroes.
Exactly. So that's the
We
unfortunate
need
truth.
more. We need more real people in this space in the content creation. Some real
Yeah,
ones.
but it's hard. It's so. Let me ask you, why do you think that's not the case in this space right now? Why do you think?
Because I think so many people see like YouTube, how like fast it's and how easy it's just blowing up, and people see it as like, oh, just making money off of YouTube. So they're
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna enter this space, DJ. I'm gonna enter this space and make videos, and because I'm gonna blow up on YouTube, and I'm just gonna, rate. Not only am I gonna sell out my store, but I'm gonna, I'm just gonna
Right.
rake in money from YouTube because I know how to
Yeah.
play the game. People
Yeah.
just,
I think it's that, right? I definitely think people are trying to, or they're realizing the potential of YouTube, right? But I think they see what works.
hmm
Like all the new guys, right? I call them the freshman class, right? You're in the new
hmm
freshman class, but you did
I
there.
like
I guess
that.
they're in the sophomore class, right? The sophomore, the DJ is the broke Pokemans. He's in the sophomore class.
Uh-huh.
Like they understand like how to play the game, and it works. Like, bro, it took me a year to break 200 subscribers, and yet people are coming to me asking me like, "What's wrong with my content?" I'm like, "Bro, you're at 600 subscribers. Like you've been on YouTube for less than half a year. Like you guys don't understand how easy you have it right now. Like I
Bro.
was having to make content on Vivid Voltage. Like
Uh-oh. And
try
just
to pump
force
that
it.
set.
Oh,
Like
one thing
it's
I'll say
tough.
with the one thing I'll say with the rainbows is like the textures on those cards are crazy. I know I don't like them, but the textures on the rainbows are crazy. I'll say
Oh
that.
man. Yeah,
But yeah,
Gator,
yeah, yeah.
you're in the freshman class. I me and Joey said it multiple times, like, yo, we're not hating on nobody, but like you have to read the temperature in the room, or the vibes in the room, right? Like it has never been easy to be a content creator right now. Like in
hmm
TikTok as well, too. It's like this like quick turnaround. Like they want, if they're short, does less than 1,000 views, it flopped.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And they just got here yesterday. They just want this instant microwave success. When
bro.
like, I don't know, bro. I think people see like my channel and they're like, oh, if this freaking dunce can do it, like, oh, I can do it. And which you should think that, right? You should think that. But you guys
Yeah,
have not seen the hundreds of videos that I posted out that got like 25 views. You know what
right.
I
They're
mean?
seeing
Like
the end result. They
there's
didn't
an
see
end
the
result.
struggle.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, it frustrates me to an extent, but I also understand like the environment that we're in right now. Like everything's hot, bro. It's so cool to like Pokemon. It's like, man, like I mean, Eric can tell you that shit was not cool in the Sword and Shield era. Like it was still like low key. Like, damn, I'm a freaking nerd. Like this
Right.
is
And then like in the content space, like people that are just like praising these guys because they just blew up so fast. It's like you just got to know YouTube, and
yeah,
it's easy. You got to know what to talk about. Every video I make, I can get 1,000 views if I wanted to, but I
facts.
don't like I don't care about blowing up and just gaining a bunch of. I'm trying to build a community. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to just blow up.
yeah, nah, for sure.
So
And that's the catch 22 that people need to understand. Like I mean, you said in the beginning of this live, what are you here for? Like, are you here for a long time, or are you here for a good time? So
Eventually, all that bullshit's gonna catch up to you, you know. And then people are gonna see like the real ones, or
Yeah.
that are actually here, and then we're gonna be the ones that continue.
Yeah, I like again, like I shout out to my boy, shout out to the big homie Joey, but we walk around these card shows and Joey looks at me and he goes, "Man, I hope they like Pokemon when the shit crashes." Cuz when this shit crashes, dog, I don't know how many of those Ascended Heroes ETBs you're gonna be having lying around your house.
Right? Yeah.
You better be liking Pokemon, cause you better not, or you better enjoy opening those ETBs.
Bro, and that's something with like sealed cases. Like all these investors are stacking sealed cases. It's like, bro, that's so boring. You're just looking at a brown box.
Hella boring.
Hella
At least
boring.
at least crack it open and like see a little bit of action, get a little nip slip, just give me a little something.
It's bad enough that you're not opening it. At least look at the box. Don't keep it in a brown box.
Bro, and then they have these mofos have the audacity to just film a full video of just the box. Talking to you to a box.
Yeah. And then they got these acrylic cases and then they're brown boxes. It's like, bro, that's
Cooked.
ugly. That's ugly.
The next is gonna be a mag slab for the acrylic box. Like that's when we know we're super cooked. But I'm telling you, bro, like the YouTube, I try to be very open-minded to everyone's position in this hobby and to the YouTube space. But like some of the takes, bro, like literally make me want to freaking jump off a cliff. Like literally, like the Evolving Skies take right now is like mad funny. Like I like I said, I was driving home and I don't know who these creators are, but YouTube wants to rage bait me. You're like, oh, you like new creators, Henry? Here you go. Fuck yeah, here's your next live guess.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to these guys back to back to back. I'm all queued up. My little playlist is all ready, and I'm hearing this shit, and I'm just getting more pissed as I'm driving home. I'm just like, what do you mean an Evolving Skies box right now is like a good investment? Like, bro, you are exit liquidity.
That thing's a collection piece at that point.
You're done. But everyone thinks that it's just like rainbows and butterflies. I said this multiple times on multiple lives. It's like right now, it's like the beginning of the Stone Age for all these like new people here, right? Everything's like rainbows and butterflies, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone's like everyone's like collecting berries. Every shit's all freaking great because you've never seen a saber-tooth tiger or a bear, right? Right. And they're just like, oh yeah, this is great. We just go out at night and just collect all these berries and we just have all this fun. We go in this water, blah blah blah, and then freaking their homie just gets ripped apart by a saber-tooth tiger, and then a bear tears his wife in half, and you're like, oh shit, there it is. You're like, oh shit, like there's some danger out here. Like this could potentially mind changes forever, right?
It's not as safe as you thought.
Yeah, it's not as. and then the big content creators with stores. Not just DJ. Shout out to DJ or Nostalgianomics. Don't want to, but like they're gonna continue to tell you to buy because they have incentive for you to buy. They don't actually care that the card that you got like is a cool Pokemon, and that's fine. And that's fine. Like there's multiple ways to skin a cat.
And I'll say I actually like Nostalgianomics.
Same.
Because at least his videos. Like he's running business, and he's upfront about it. Like, cool, do your thing. But like his videos also provide like a service to the community. I think like, a lot of people hate it, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna hate me for thinking like, I actually like Nostalgianomics, but like he makes good points.
Yeah.
So
no,
his
he
videos
does
provide like value, I think.
Yeah. And it's like just like Tim Rock and Joey, we understand like they both know how to play the YouTube game. They both know how to pay the bills with the rage bait, right? Mm-hmm. They know exactly what creators to go after. They know exactly what to say to get people pissed off. Because believe it or not, like engaging with like, it's not negativity, but just like a little bit of like the push and pull, a little bit of like uncomfortableness in a video, people engage. And when
Yep.
they engage, they get the views. And when you get the views, you get to quit your job and you get to go full time at Pokemon. You know,
Exactly. You get the clicks.
yeah, don't be like me, bro. Don't be all try to like do what you like.
Yeah.
It does not pay the bills.
Yeah, like I have a good job. You know, like I'm happy with where I'm at, and like I just make videos because I'm having fun. But
That's the best part.
it's cool if I can make some money, you know, making videos, because that'll all just go into the hobby.
Yeah, no, that's dude. If I wish I had like that mindset. My job sucks, and it's just like I need to open up for all you traders out there. I need to open up a fat short for UPS stock. I'm looking into like just investing the farm and just shorting the shit out of UPS stock because it's just terrible, bro. It's like it's just getting worse and worse every year. So I had to like go into content creation like way harder. I make a pretty okay like extra side income because I record rappers and I sell beats as well. I sell like drum kits and all stuff you guys don't see. But I'm trying to go full time on like the content creation stuff. So I mean, you
Yeah, and
guys
there's
see.
nothing wrong with that. You're going full in on what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you love it. That's what it's all about. That's America.
Suge Nasty makes fun of me when I got banned for the 6 days and then I got the monetization ban for 32 days. This fool was like, he's like, dude, like it's you were like clogging my feed like this.
Every day, twice a day.
He's like, bro, I had 2 Henry videos. And then this whole text, this fool hits me up like halfway through. He's like, I missed your content. Yeah, mofo. Yeah, you missed that shit now. Your shit's dry. Your shit.
Bro, that time was depressing, bro. I love watching your content because everything is just like it's all about prices or hype or doom and gloom. And then your content is just like just listening to the homie just talking about the hobby and what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like I love that stuff.
Yeah, bro, because like all my shit is like it's not like it's not a play or it's not like it's like just real world situation. My homie, shout out to my homie Joe, but he always goes like so like one of our friends at work, 2 of our friends at work, they always got their AirPods in. They're just like in their own world, and my homie Joe will like hella loud warehouse just screams at the top of his lungs. He's like, "Hey, buddy, get off your phone. Real world situations going on all around you. Real world situations."
Look around.
Just look around, buddy. Like, get off the screen. Real world going around all around you. So, like, I take all of the shit I talk to with friends 24/7 and all that stuff, and I just come to the camera and I'm like, you know what? I'm pissed, or you know what? I'm happy, or I'm like optimistic. Like, let's just talk about it, and then I turn off the camera, and it finally happened, bro. Like, people finally started to see what my channel is, and like I think what it was in the first like 2 years, I was just super uncomfortable like being on camera. I was like really afraid of like I had like imposter syndrome like that's when I see guys like you and Broke and Gator and like all the freshman class, sophomore class. I'm like, yo, you guys are already killing it. Like all
just
you
coming
guys
in here confident.
Bro, like you guys have no yeah, you guys can improve a little bit on like on speaking, but that comes with the time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you're not gonna just be comfortable talking to a freaking piece of plastic and some glass. It's
Uh-huh.
weird. It's like actually weird to be talking to a camera, right? But you guys are all light years ahead. Like, bro, I had to cut my videos like 1,000 ways. I was so uncomfortable. I'm like, dude, I don't know shit about mid-era. So I would go and I would just do like full weekly researches on mid-era cards, what made mid-era so cool, print runs, all that stuff. Or like now, I don't think no one gives a shit about having that imposter syndrome. They're like, oh, I could talk about Ascended Heroes. I could just talk about freaking Destin Rifles being like a good investment. It's like, but for me, I was so afraid to get like ridiculed. Like, oh, this guy doesn't know shit. Like he doesn't know any Sun and Moon. Oh, this guy doesn't know shit. He didn't know any Diamond and Pearl. Oh, he didn't play the game. So, bro, I just rushed and tried to play all the games. I tried to learn all the lore. But like now looking back, that I was ahead of my time. Like that's what I give most advice to these young guys. Like they're coming into the space. I'm like, yo, you need to do the research of the history of like
Yeah.
who laid the ground before you guys of like why we're even here talking about Pokemon cards. Why are you even
Exactly.
able to grade with PSA Pokemon cards? Why are you even why there's an actual scarcity for some of these boxes, why there's the PTSD fear of XY Roaring Skies being like like the reprints of that set, or the lack of Cosmic Eclipse. Like there's reasons why people like Nostalgianomics have these takes and have these thoughts. It's not because they're just coming out of their ass how they're feeling that day.
Yeah.
And people just don't, I don't know, they don't like the history lessons.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I've only been in this hobby for about 2 years, so there's a lot that I don't know, and like I admit it, but I'm just like, but that's what's like fun, because I get to learn about all that stuff and just go
Yeah.
back and just look at everything. Like what I really like doing is like whenever a new set will come out, whatever like that Pokemon that theme is, I like to like go to the shows and see like and watch like learn about that Pokemon. You
Yeah.
know, not enough people do that. People need to like start like watching the shows and the movies and like
Got to.
learning about these Pokemon, because then you start like falling in love with like how they act and like all this
Yeah.
other stuff. Everyone just sees the pictures. No one like knows like the characteristics of these Pokemon.
Facts, dude. I say that all the time with when I in my other chat Discord or text message group with a bunch of other creators. I'm like, you guys like don't see the why I love Fuecoco so much. Why I think he's the greatest fire starter we've ever gotten, because his interactions with Charizard is so funny.
Yeah.
He's like this like dorky little like sponge of Charizard's bestie. He's like Charizard's doing like this like great task, whatever, and he's just like trying his best. And
Yeah.
it's so funny. And that's
Just wants to tag along.
yeah, he just wants to tag along. So it's the shows that make you like really fall in love with these Pokemon. But again, like I don't think Nostalgianomics is watching Horizons. I don't think he has kids or I don't know
No.
anybody. I don't think he just has his wife. So
No.
but sorry to go on a rant, bro. I didn't mean to take up that last. I just love this shit, dog.
Well, I'm right there with you.
I'll go to war for Coco. It's my guy.
Right. Shout out for Coco.
I remember someone was like, they made fun of me for having all the Spanish boxes, and I showed them. They're like, "Why do you have a Spanish Paldea Evolved boxes?" I was like, "Bro, you're so stupid. That's such a low IQ comment. I'm just gonna roast you one time." Pull this shit up on the chat, and I was like, "Did you know Paldea is based in Spain? You fucking dunce!" Like, if there's gonna be one box, if there's gonna be one box, I need to have in Spanish. It needs to be Paldea Evolved. You freaking dunce.
Exactly,
God, bro.
It just makes sense.
I love cooking people in the live chat.
Bro, I know. Like, they don't think, like, you're going to come back at them. You're like, well, hold up.
It's hella funny. People feel like, I see in other people's chats, they feel like people feel comfortable, but I engage with everybody. I don't want anybody to feel like they're unseen, unless it's Hector. I'll ignore Hector. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Hector doesn't even have a PC, so.
Hey, Hector's about that bread, baby.
Yeah, shout out Hector.
You shout out Hector. He said, "Go touch some cards. Go touch some cards, Joe." Absolutely. No, real world situations all around you. Get off the screens, bro.
Go outside.
And he's like this big, like 6'4" fat hillbilly dude, and it's just comedy, bro. And he wears Jordans. It's like so
that's funny. That's the character.
Real world situations.
Oh.
Fucking great. But all right, guys, we got last. Give us a last question. Last question before we get out of here, or just say or give us a little goodbye or whatever. And shout out Gator. I've been trying to see your question or comments.
It's an investment.
But honey, it's hide see bombings, guys. I mean, I'm gonna have a Gator back on because we were me and Gator were talking in an Instagram chat where he was like gonna sell one of his like grails and stuff. And I told that fool, I was like, yeah, dude, like screw the investment, like save your grail. Like you like don't listen to the noise, dog. Like
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
don't.
Save the grail.
I think most people they think they're investors, and I'm not saying that this is Gator, but I mean I was one of those people, and then yeah,
I was the
hella cute
same.
dog.
Oh yeah, he's like, let me outside.
I don't know.
But I was the same when I first got in this hobby, because I didn't know really what lane that I was gonna choose, and I knew that I liked collecting sealed, and I fell into that like investing. All I watched was like investing channels, and that I felt like that's what I needed to do. Like I
Yeah,
was buying, like I would try to buy as many like just regular ETBs and just stack up on a bunch of stuff.
yeah.
Like
Nah,
that.
it's really easy to get into to fall down that rabbit hole. All right, there's a last question for you. What type of evolution do you want to see next?
Oh, the next evolution. I think a rock type would be pretty hard.
Oh, no pun intended.
Oh,
Gator says, question Bond, what would be the first thing people will panic sell when they see things aren't working out or are working out, like big money stuff? We'll wrap up there.
would be the first thing that people would panic sell? Just anything sealed, I would say. Just whatever they don't care for as much. Or
I
like
think
if you're talking.
I'm looking at it right now. I think 151 is the first thing people are going to start selling off. First thing.
151. Whatever's the easiest. Whatever's the most liquid.
Exactly. They're looking at that Snorlax ETB a little bit different.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I got the UPC. Like that, my UPC, I'm never, well, my daughter will end up selling that one, but I'm keeping that one just because it has Mew on it. But eventually I'll sell the ETB.
And bro, the crazy thing is like that shit's gonna move, so no matter what the market price is, it's gonna move that day. If you just post that on Facebook Marketplace, it's gone, bro.
Easy.
But, all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I don't want to keep. I know we both got dogs we have to let out about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron, for popping on, bro. We'll get you back on.
Yeah. Anytime.
That was fun, dog. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Make sure to follow Aaron as well. I put all of his stuff in the description down below, and then hop into the Discord, do all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Later.